Hello, everybody. We are back, and apparently the screen is black. Back and screen is black. There we go. Now we're actually back. We're back, and the screen is in color. It's good. Technicolor. This is the 1930s edition of Gears of War 2. But anyways, I found a PC port, a decompiled port for Gears of War 2. So, yeah, it looks like we can play Gears of War 2. The insane difficulty, as we'll see shortly, is... Oh, wait, am I not starting a new game? I fired it up just to get my settings right, but... Yeah, let's just do the beginning. Okay, so hardcore is the highest difficulty we can pick. Insane is locked off, presumably behind a completion. I did not plan to play insane anyways, but hey, what the hell? We'll do hardcore, so we'll see if hardcore is as bad. It might look like I'm playing on a controller. I actually am on mouse and keyboard. And yes, JoJo does sometimes kick her feet, usually when she's dreaming. And she'll squeak, and it's really cute. She'll be like...
to conquer, the hunger to consume.
Right, so let's see where this story goes after the original game.
Conflict. Humanity fought an endless battle against itself, until it was forced to unite against a power far greater than it had ever known. But even united, humanity left only destruction in its wake. Despite their best efforts at survival, the humans of Sierra continued to march blindly to their imminent doom, unaware that their misguided attempts at retaliation were only leading them ever closer to extinction.
So we did all that work in the first game for nothing.
They had thought us crippled by their weapons of mass destruction. But to survive is to endure and prosper. And we have most certainly survived. Jacinto now stands as the last bastion of humanity. A final, desperate defense in the face of impossible odds. In a way, I pity them. But humanity, as always, brought this war upon itself.
Gears of War 2, the Hollow Edition. Unofficial PC port.
They're getting bolder. Those gears were guarding Pomeroy Depot.
Damn, that's just down the road.
Exactly. They're moving deeper every day.
It's a nice locked 120 FPS we got.
At least we got reinforcements.
And yeah, I think there's a lot of similarities between Gears of War and 40K.
Okay, I'm heading to the hospital now. I need to check on that lead.
Thanks, Anya. Good luck, all right?
Sergeant Phoenix!
Carmine!
Are you Sergeant Phoenix? Delta Squad? I'm your new trainee.
And Garina's grasp.
JoJo, no! JoJo!
Time to train.
You're doing so good during setup. I think we can skip the training.
Attacks at Pomeroy? Hell no, they need me on patrol, not training some jumpy kid.
Of course. I'll see you inside.
Oh, it actually gave me a mouse
Private Ben
indication
Carmine,
there, too.
sir! Reporting for duty, sir!
Welcome to Jacinto, Private. Your first order is to guard this spot. You stay here until we get back from patrol.
But sir, there's nothing here to guard.
Sounds like a good first assignment to me. Stay put. We'll be back, kid.
I'd have questions. I'd be like, am I guarding the helicopter, or what are we doing? How's the volume? I feel like it might be a little too loud, but like, are you guys hearing me okay over the game? Because here, I feel like if I... Oh wait, hold on. Are you serious? I am live, right? Okay, good. It's just the YouTube studio thing is behind. I was like, oh my god, am I actually not doing anything here? But yeah, I think I'll lower that down a bit because it looks like the gameplay audio is spiking a bit. Ah!
Damn it!
No, have I destroyed my frame rate by alt-tabbing? That's a problem.
Let's move.
Okay, that frame rate's firing up. There we go. Okay. So when I alt-tab, it looks like I might end up... Oh man. The resolution has made that the gun and the indication for the active reload very small.
Ty, good to see you. What are we looking at?
Locust Raid, follow me.
Oh no, not the Locust, not again.
Luca's got some serious sex coming in here like this.
Doubt it has anything to do with courage. They just don't realize they've been sent on a suicide run.
Oh, okay, cool. I turned it down a little bit just so when I talk you guys can hopefully hear me clearly.
Last bomb hit him harder than we thought. Or maybe something else is going down in the hollow. I don't know.
Let me in the door.
Heads up, Delta. Some of these patients have Ruslan.
Can I open this door?
Okay, take position along these windows. I took the far side.
Okay, Delta, I'm back online. We have confirmed Locust presence in the hospital. I repeat, Locusts are in the hospital.
No, not the hospital.
Yeah? Well, now we've got a power outage, too.
I'm on it. I'll keep you posted.
Ooh,
Control out.
secrets?
Hold fire.
Are there
till
secrets
they're
in
right
here?
below us.
Grenades,
We
at
wanna get
least.
As many of them in the courtyard as we can.
Most of those supplies are actually fuel tanks, Delta. Part of the ambush.
Oh, okay, cool.
Here they come. Get ready.
I assume that implies I can shoot those fuel tanks and cause some damage. If not, the game is lying to me. Boom. Alright.
Control.
Once
Where's
more
the
with feeling.
power?
Almost there,
That's the
Delta.
name of the Buffy musical episode.
Door should be open now.
Thanks, Control. Delta out.
What'd you say these guys got?
Ruslan, emotion sickness. Cases have been popping up all over since the Lightmass bombing. It's a horrible way for a warrior to die.
Contagious?
Jojo.
They say it's not, but I'd keep my distance.
Jojo, don't worry. You're a good puppy. Okay. Checkpoint. It even says don't turn off your PC. The people who made this port thought of everything. Carmine, no!
Control. Scramble. Ping radio.
Ah. My first failed active reload.
Dom, Ty, take the other door.
Am I going this way? Potentially. Well, okay. Well, I guess I wasted my ammo. Actually, I only have one gun, so might as well grab a hammer burst.
This is Control. Requesting reinforcements to the hospital. Sector 4 is under attack.
Alright. We're killing it. And by it, I mean locusts, apparently. Die, mole people. The only mole man I like is the one on Simpsons. Star of the famous short film Football in the to the Groin. Right. Our first chainsaw kill. We're off to a great start here.
Grubs are likely to be in the streets around the hospital now, Delta. Get ready.
And we haven't even had to go bike riding while listening to emo music one time yet.
Take cover!
Delta's here. You're holding back.
I may lower the mouse sensitivity a bit, but I think I'll have to restart the game in order to do that. So perhaps that'll happen when I need to take a break. Ah. Or is there, like, do I have a way to switch my sensitivity on here? I don't think I do. This mouse is a little twitchy. I even lowered it, too, from the default, because when I tested the performance, it, why is the thing? Okay, cool. Are we fighting this thing? Or, like, can we fight it? Where'd it go? Oh, okay. Gong of victory. Doesn't matter. We heard the gong. All is well. Alright. Making our way through this. I don't remember how long this game is. I do remember the last thing that happens in it, and it's pretty cool. But pretty sure I only played Gears of War 2 once. And I missed it at first. I only think played it up in the lead up to 3. So around the time Gears of War 3 came out is when I played Gears of War 2, and I don't think I've played it since. I gotta say though, it does seem like a step up over the original, even the remaster of the original. Just like the shooting feels snappier, moving to cover feels better. It kind of makes you think, it's like, what were they doing with that reloaded version? Like, why didn't they just try to make it play as well as even the sequel? And have you noticed also the art direction on things like Marcus's and Dom's faces? They look grittier here, like that, like they've been through more shit. Ah, shit.
Grub went face first in the salad.
Might actually save some of my Lancer ammo here for a bit, because I'm running low.
I'm on him. This Reaper ain't going anywhere.
Now, granted, this is just the first level, but it does seem not nearly as frustrating as Insane difficulty so far. Insane difficulty for Gears of War 1. Whoa, okay, the hammer burst works differently. It's like semi-automatic in this one. In E-Day and Gears of War 1, the hammer burst is a 3-shot burst. Maybe this isn't a hammer burst? Is it a hammer shot? Oh. Oh, God. Curbstone.
You like that?
Apparently Ty has seen the film American History X. Jojo, Rocky's asleep. How can you have a problem with him? He's basically a breathing pillow right now. He's nothing more. Jojo, hey, stop attacking Rocky. He's trying to have a nice little puppy nap. I think I upset her by going to physiotherapy this morning. But hey, my physiotherapist says my neck pain is doing better, like at least the tension and range of motion in my neck's better than it was. Jojo. Hey, Jojo. Jojo. Jojo, no. No. Okay, no, baby. Baby, no. She's just having a morning. Oh, okay. Locust coming this way. Oh! It is full auto, I guess. Did I manage to switch the fire mode of this? Like, what the hell? I feel like it was only... Or maybe I was tapping it just because I'm used to it being 3-shot bursts. Yeah, look at that. They're picking up their friends. Oh! Try picking him up from that, buddy. He actually did. Unless he was just grabbing ammo. Oh, can I go curb stomp him?
Oh, yeah.
Emulating Edward Norton's character in American History X is only okay if you're fighting locusts. Don't use him as a role model for most other things. Unless you're talking about him towards, like, the end of the movie. But the flashback timeline Edward Norton, you don't want to be that guy. Yay, gong to victory, woo! No, Jojo is just a poodle. She's a teacup poodle. And, yeah, Hyperbolic Ninja, I did not love revisiting Spider-Man 2. And, I might still try to chip away at it and, like, finish a replay of it before Wolverine comes out, but I'm gonna do that offline and just do it in short bursts, because I like, even on leave when I've got a lot of free time right now, I don't think I can commit, like, 3 hours straight to playing that game. Like, it's...
So why aren't you out there fighting?
And, you know, I don't want to be one of those people who comes on and streams for, like, an hour and then jets.
Better learn fast. Let's get out there, Delta. Grab some cover. We gotta dig in before we can get down there.
Okay, do I have to do TACCOM for anything, though? Let's clear the street. Seems like that's not a great vantage point. Oh, cogs, look at that. Oh, cogs have actual, like, lore in this one. Finally got my own Raven, man. I'm totally stoked. KR59. I like that number, too. It's a lucky one. 5 like a fist, 9 like cats have lives. And puppies, apparently. Don't worry, Jojo. You're invincible. Always told him I'd be flying up there. Was getting sick of the infantry crap. Gets lazy down there. Smells like hell. Never get a shower or nothing. Up there in the sky, I'm gonna soar, man. Jojo, no one flies like me. Sarge even said so, and he's been fighting since, well, since forever, basically. Since I gotta keep my eyes peeled for Nemesis. Locusts better start saying their prayers, because they got a devil in the sky watching down on them. Private Dylan Murphy. What's your name, son? Murphy. And this one, I do have to pay attention to kill the ones that have gone down, because they will revive each other. They weren't doing that much in the Reloaded Gears of War 1. This guy might be going for the revive, but it's not going to go well for him.
Rook, you're with us. Let's move.
Oop. Coming from that side. Is there any ammo or weapons I can find back here, though? Ammo! Yeah! Woo! Oh, okay. Well, guess you don't need us then. We have air superiority. I like Edward Norton. I heard his new movie is pretty good. Oh, I didn't know he even had a new movie coming out. Or out. American History X is a good movie, though. It's about a neo-Nazi who spends time in prison and then tries to redeem himself and wants to prevent his brother from following in his footsteps. And his brother is John Connor. The real John Connor. Like, not the actual guy, but, you know, the actor, Edward Furlong. Nah, that's risky. I can survive a little bit better on this difficulty, but I don't think that much better. This guy. Oh. Okay, or he's just gonna die there. That's acceptable too. Don't people look a lot browner and slightly chunky? I mean, you know, like, oh, poodles? I thought you meant people. I was like, I guess like this is just the 360 version, so yeah, it was the kind of brown and gray era of game design. But I like it. I think the game design's good. But no, she's a teacup poodle, so she's like a small breed of poodle. But I believe she is just poodle. If she is any kind of mix, the breeder did not tell me that. Not that I care, really. I mean, she's my puppy, regardless of what she actually is. It's not like I'm taking her to dog shows and need to make sure that I have a pure breed or anything like that. Speaking of American History X. Yeah, teacup poodle or toy poodle, like a smaller version of a toy poodle. Because I've often been told teacup poodles actually don't exist. That's just a smaller toy poodle. Come on, die, I don't have cover. Ah. Jojo, no! And a lot of people think Rocky's a Papillon, but he's actually a long-haired Chihuahua. Jojo.
Seen the locusts run like this. Running away won't help.
Hey, baby.
Shoot you in your asses.
Hey. Jojo.
Damn right. I miss my family. I'll kill every one of these bastards.
Dom's quest for Maria.
Nice work, Delta.
Jojo. Hey, baby.
You did good.
Well, thanks, Sergeant Phoenix.
Control.
Jojo,
This is Delta.
leave
Enemy
Rocky
threat
alone.
eliminated. Over.
Copy that, Delta.
Hey,
Okay on your
no,
end.
stop it.
Yeah, it was close.
Hey,
Got
Jojo.
out in time.
What'd you
Jojo.
find?
I...
Tell me, Anya. Don't bullshit me.
The Jane Doe I mentioned, she fits the description, but... Well, looks like she was released a few days ago. We don't have any info after that.
There's gotta be another lead or something, right?
I'm sorry, Dom. That's it. I'm sorry.
Damn it! Not again! I lost her again! Ah! God damn it!
A24 movie with Seth Rogen and Penelope Cruz.
Copy that, Anya. Delta out.
Penelope Cruz is a pretty attractive lady.
Dom, you okay?
Just... I'll catch up with you in a sec, Marcus. All right?
Yeah. Whatever you need. Guys, let's go.
It's okay, Dom.
Not again.
As far as I remember, you will find her at some point in this game. Though I will not elaborate.
Humans are no strangers to war. After all, we've been fighting for as long as we can remember. War is all we know. In the past, we fought for emulsion. We fought for country. We fought for freedom.
Emulsion. I thought he said emotion. I was like, did we?
After E-Day. For 15 years, we've been fighting for our very survival against inhuman, genocidal monsters. But it is a fight we cannot continue. Humanity faces extinction unless we end this war now.
So why land down, Sergeant? Why not just drill down here?
Jacinto's the one place it can't dig through, and land down's a perfect spot to hit them on their own turf.
Heard there's a shitload of grubs there, Sergeant.
More like 10 shitloads.
We had hoped the light mass bombing would decimate the Locust Horde. But they survived. And have returned stronger than ever. They've brought with them a force that can sink entire cities. Even Jacinto, our last beacon of hope through all these dark days, is now at risk. Soon we'll have nothing left to defend. And that means we have only one option.
Kill the bugs. Kill them all. Woo! Gears of War 2. Yeah! And Cataran, I'm enjoying it so far.
What I ask of you now is not an easy thing, but it is necessary. If we are to survive, if we are to live long enough to see
Oh god, I gotta move JoJo's head. She's not gonna like this. Sorry, JoJo. You're right in my keyboard hand path.
that we have never known.
I need my hand to rest there, baby.
Now, take this fight to the Locust.
There you go, baby.
We will go to where they live and where they breed, and we will destroy them.
I'll address the Black Cat stuff after the cinematic.
To the heart of the enemy. This is the day that we correct the course of human history. This is the day we ensure our survival as a species.
Today we celebrate our Emergence Day. Oh wait, that's gonna be a different day. It already happened here.
Fellow Gears, go forth and bring back the hope of humanity.
Yeah, we humans, we hope.
Welcome to the big sock, Sergeant Phoenix. You ready to hit the road? You know it. Well, let's go chunk some bullets in them grubs.
Yeah, oh, yeah, Marcus's bender. Alright, so I'm here. We'll wait till this checkpoint saves. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can even just alt-tab over to the launcher and... Oh no, it seems like it's gone. I might actually have to quit out. Alright, so I'm gonna quit the game real quick. But I am going to boot it back up because I want to change the mouse sensitivity. Actually, here, I'll just alt F4 I guess. It's probably the easiest way. No? Alt F4 functional? We doing that? Okay, I can just close it manually here, do the old close window. There we go. Here, I'll put it on the puppies. So yeah, so I don't think Black Cat being like bisexual or lesbian or anything like that is a problem in isolation. Lesbian might be a little strange just because of how much tension she's had with Peter in most every single story I've ever seen Black Cat in. I think the problem is it's just a game that is like incredibly preachy pretty much all the time and seems to be more interested in like telling what they probably see is this wonderful story they've written that's actually not all that great over just, you know, making a good Spider-Man game. So I think like in isolation it wouldn't be a huge problem for me, but it's not the only thing going on in that game that seems like, oh my god, we're going to change it. Like the classic Eternals interview quick. Can you imagine how many lives we're going to be saving? It's like, no, just make a Spider-Man game, man. You don't have to have every plot point and every character be this like virtue signal-y kind of preachy, I don't know, sermon. Sorry, JoJo. Okay, so hopefully this will be a bit better as far as... Oh wow, you can change difficulty like at any time, it seems. Alright, we saw this though. We can skip this cinematic because we waited until it was finished. Okay, hopefully... Alright, that seems a little bit better. Sorry, my mouse was jumping all over the screen to the point that it was hard for me to aim accurately. Oh crap, wait, I almost did the thing where I totally forgot to switch it back to the game. Won't be making that mistake again. Oh, Rocky, that's where I need my mouse to be. Rocky just stretches his head out and like knocks my mouse hand off the thing.
Riding on Maryland. Yeah, I see it, man. It's go time, baby. Good hunting, guys. Control, this is Delta. We're aboard Rig 314 and are heading out now.
Roger that, Delta. You're good to go.
All right, settle in, Delta. You got a long ride to land on.
I think though that like ultimately Black Cat being an absolute knockout who's like straight as an arrow would not really have made the game any better. It's there's other stuff about that game that kind of make it a boring slog, and the writing seem sort of bad, like just the dialogue in general. I just playing it yesterday, you probably have seen my reaction to it as just kind of revisiting it in a situation where I played the first couple missions. I just kind of jumped on, played like a half an hour in the morning before I went to work a few times, and then picked it up on stream there. That was the first time I was locked in and playing for like a couple hours at a time, and man, it was rough to get through that. The game's just not very much fun. I hear gunfire. I'm not seeing a lot of enemies though. Whoa. Well, they're definitely going all out with the cinematic story sequences in this thing. Most we had in the first game was we were on a train for a little bit. I didn't have anything to shoot yet though. Seems like those are kind of moving too fast for me to get them. Okay, shoot down Nemesis mortars. Oh. Shit. Come on, reload. I haven't played Gears of War 2 or 3 since around the time Gears of War 3 came out, because I played Gears of War 2 as Gears of War 3 was like on its way out, like it was being released shortly, and I was like, yeah, I never got around to playing Gears of War 2, I'll play this. And then I essentially played them back to back. Like I finished Gears of War 2, and then I think Gears of War 3 came out that week, or oh, okay, yeah, overheated. Oh, alright, fine. Am I dead? Or does that have to happen? I feel like I'm dead. Yeah, I died. That's okay, though. Sometimes we die. Jojo, you're being so good. Jojo.
Oh, here we go.
Doing the mortars again? Okay. Okay. I can't shoot them yet because these ones are moving too fast and erratically, and I think that they need to hit the things in order for the story to happen. I checked the short I sent. Well, what did you send it to me on? I don't think I got anything, but I will check later on if that is the case. It is not my intention to ignore people generally, so. Okay. Oh, seriously? Alright. Because I should have been aiming for the Reaver all along. And no, I've not watched any of Lanterns yet. So, I just heard it was not very good, and unless Metal wants to cover a bad superhero project, I tend to avoid them these days. Well, I mean, Zombie, I think that was what the first one was about, right? Like, they did the light mass bomb that just, like, cleared out all the tunnels. But apparently didn't work super well. Otherwise, this game wouldn't be happening. And I guess if it's just because the locusts are bullet spongy, I mean, part of that it's because I'm on a higher difficulty, I suppose. Maybe the normal one is more like cannon. But I'm not on insane difficulty, because that's locked behind a completion, so I can't play on insane mode, and honestly, thank God.
Delta, cover Dizzy.
Oh. There we go.
Close it up and protect the ring. Grenades.
Oh, I don't have any grenades? What the fuck? I had grenades. What? Well, no, in forward. There we go. Jojo, no! Ah, there we go, that's why. I was pressing the E key to move forward, and I was like, oh, what the hell? No response. But it was my fault. Entirely my fault. Ah, crap. Any other grenades around here? Or is it closed? Looks like it's closed. And my grenade did the trick anyways, even though it was a poorly placed grenade. Gonna grab me some ammo. Bye, Jojo. Oh, Jojo's left me. No, my tiny puppy. Ah, bye, Rocky. Sorry, that sound was Rocky hitting the, Oh, wait. The mortars are not my mortars. Am I even able to destroy? Oh, shit. Okay. Is that a mortar that killed me? Don't even know. That's fine, though. That game was no. Oh yeah. The Spider-Man stream yesterday. It was wearing on me. I actually was surprised at how little fun I had. Like I sort of thought it would be maybe, you know, like a little bit better than I remember it being, because I remember just mostly being disappointed by the story. But there was a lot about that game that I did not like. I will say that much. And it's not the kind of game that playing it for a couple hours in a row is very much fun at all. Oh no. Okay, I was being a little greedy there. Yeah, take it easy, Hyperbolic Ninja. And hey, Greed Pete, how's it going? Rocky? Rocky just yelped. What's wrong, buddy? You're just in the middle of the bed with nothing around you. Jojo! Hey. Jojo, no, Rocky's just stretching. He's not even anywhere close to you. My God, what's up with her today? I mean, Jojo, I know that you're an angry puppy, but you're not usually quite this angry. Let me know if she's too loud and I'll mute for a bit, because she's not really in a place that I can easily get to her. There we go. I got a kill with that gun. Working my way towards that Varieties the Spice of Death achievement on an achievement system that is only for this game, because it's Not an official port. Playing Horde mode on 2 or 3? No, I'm probably not playing any Horde mode, because that I think I'll just wait for E-Day, because I did enjoy the Horde mode on there, but I'm just going to play through the campaign of at least this one, because I found a PC port for it that I felt like checking out. And I have no more grenades. Though Dom isn't constantly dying, so while they're not exactly chucking grenades out for me, they're also not becoming a massive problem. Really? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, I kind of think I don't need to go after the grenades. You've only seen positive things on Twitter about Lanterns? Oh my god, no, I've seen nothing but terrible stuff about it. I guess we have very different Twitter feeds. Granted, I don't like the DCU so far at all. There's nothing from the DCU I've seen that I've enjoyed in the slightest. So I think, honestly, even if I was hearing it was good, I would probably still not watch it. Like, I'm just like, okay, you know what, I'm not going to, because it'll be another one of those things where people, like Superman, where people are saying it's incredible, and it's just riddled with massive problems that infuriate me. Can I do that one blind? Yeah, looks like I can. Oh crap. Can I get up here? Because... No, I can't. Okay. Go grab that ammo refill. Don't mind a space cop show taking place on Earth, but it better be a well-written mystery at least. I mean, like that's kind of my thing, right? Like, if nothing from the DC universe so far has been well-written, it's... I kind of just... I'm not giving them the benefit of doubt. So if everyone was telling me that the show's incredible, then maybe I'd watch it, like a Penguin kind of situation. But... I don't know, I heard that it does the... Oh, shit! It does the old washed-up loser thing to Hal Jordan when, like, you know, it's like, I don't know, like, do I want to go through that again? Like, is every James Gunn story about a guy, like, struggling with being inadequate? Either the hero or the villain, like, one of them's got to do that.
Close it up and protect the rig. Her name's Betty.
I mean, hey, maybe if I get bored and I feel like throwing something on, I'll throw it on. I do have Crave, which is the Canadian equivalent of HBO Max, so it's not like it would cost me anything to watch it, whereas if it was a movie, at least I would know I'd have to go to the theater and see it, and that would make me far less likely to want to go, because I don't like having to go out and spend money to see something bad.
Oh,
crap. Yeah, I was trying to stack to cover. Come on. Let's make this the last attempt on this encounter.
here comes some more. Get to the rig.
Oh, get to the rig. Okay. Is it the ladder I'm going to? No, apparently not. Shit, I might die again because I heard get to the rig and I was incorrect about which rig they meant. Oh shit! Oh, I didn't even see that guy shooting me until the last second. Damn it. Yeah, I know I'm supposed to dodge the bullets. I just suck. And that's the thing. Like, even Season 2 of Penguin got canceled. Why? Because I don't think James Gunn wants the Matt Reeves Batman universe that has at least had some good stuff come from it to be considered valid DC content at all. And I honestly think it's probably because of contracts that he couldn't just cancel the Batman 2. And honestly, like, given the choice, I would prefer Penguin Season 2 to a second Batman film, which I never thought was the thing that I would say. Ah, shit. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Do you have us covered? I'm dying here. I think actually though staying here might be the best bet. Although I think in this game it's not so much dodge the bullets as I'm supposed to take cover from them. But hey, you know, I could be doing better. So wait, my rig I guess is the one at the back? Okay, cool. So I'll wait till he says go to the rig again, and then I'll run back there. I figured it would be the rig that showed up to save us, you know, like the one that's providing cover support, or cover fire, support fire. Yeah, you were correct. Thank you, Greed Feet. You saved me. Oh, okay. No, it's not done yet. Yeah. Get wrecked by your own mortars, sucker.
You know it's easy. Control, we took out some cedars. Air should be clear of mortars over.
Cedars, I thought he was talking about the trees. Cedar, not cedar, like C-E-S-E-E-D-E-R, not C-E-D-A-R.
Whoa. Something big went down here.
Oh yeah, enemies do react to grenades quite a bit. It's just those grenades I was throwing into emergence holes to stop more enemies from coming after me. Think we'll ever get a Batman better than Kevin Conroy? So yeah, I mean, it's tricky to say, right? Because I mean, it is just a voice performance, and you don't have to do as much to have an effective voice performance and animation. Like, you need good animators and you need a good voice actor. Whereas live action, you've got to actually have it all be the same. But I think that the big thing with Kevin Conroy Batman being as good as it was is it was a really well-written show. Like, it had a lot of really good stories. It was a great take on Batman, and it's equaling that might actually be the hardest part. Especially because now every time a superhero movie gets made, they seem to feel the need to surprise everybody with, like, and you'll never believe who the villain's gonna end up being. And actually we have 4 villains, and also Batman's gonna team up with Booster Gold or some shit, you know, like, it's like they seem just allergic to even Spider-Man. Like, it's like you couldn't just make a Spider-Man movie. You had to have the Punisher and the Hulk and not Natalia, fucking Florence Pugh. Kind of forget her name now. Or is it Natalia? No. Right? Natasha Romanoff. And wait, what is Florence Pugh's Black Widow's name? I feel like I know it. But you know what I mean? Like, there needs to be all these cameos, and I guess it's like, well, it's the MCU. It's like, yeah, but that doesn't mean an MCU story can't be done that's just focused on the one character with, like, perhaps one cameo or, like, guest character that makes sense and not 3 or 4.
Centaur 2-3 is down. Divert
I mean, yes, Sataru Fang, it's not like Booster Gold can't be done well. It's just I don't necessarily need a... Oh, Elena. Yeah, there it is. It's not like Booster Gold can't be done well. It's just if they were making another Batman movie and they're like, yeah, this is the Batman Booster Gold team-up movie. Also, it's the first Batman movie in our series. I'd be like, Jesus, just make a Batman movie. Stop it. And I use Booster Gold mostly because that would be a really strange character to pair up with Batman of all people. So I wasn't taking a dig at Booster Gold. It was just that was the most out of context DC hero I could think of on the spot. And yeah, I remember the Booster Gold episode of Justice League Unlimited. That's probably why I know who Booster Gold is. It was a good episode. But Justice League Unlimited was also a show with a lot of episodes where you could have an episode that's just on this one. Oh shit, wait. I thought those were friendlies over there. Are we doing something at the bridge? Killed the driver. Shouldn't be too hard to do with this gun. Yeah, got him.
Nice work, Delta. Control. Land downs in sight.
Roger that. Determining
Oh, were you talking about Batman Year 1? For, the entire show takes place after Booster Gold's parents. Bruce's parents got capped and the protagonist is Commissioner Gordon. It was Batman Year 1, that was a pretty good, Frank Miller Batman book. It was kind of the opposite of Dark Knight Returns, too. He had fresh-faced young Batman and old Batman. Ah, okay. Back to the turret I go. Jojo, no! We're fighting Brumex! Brumex. Hey, Jojo. Jojo, leave Rocky alone. He's just trying to find his spot. Jojo, let's at least get you away from the mic. Jojo, hey, baby, no, baby. No, baby, be a good puppy. See, Rocky's just very sweet. Jojo. Jojo. Hey, baby. Hey, Jojo, come on. No, stop snapping at Rocky. Hey, no. Rocky's a very good boy. Why are you being so mean to him today? Sorry, Jojo is just in, like, she's in a mood today. Hey, no. No, baby. Baby, no. Oh, shit. Okay. Maybe should have held my fire because my chain gun overheated at the wrong moment there. Well, is what it is. Jojo, I blame you. See, Jojo, Rocky's very sweet. He's just sitting in front of you, lying down, licking his paws. He's fine.
Roger that. Determining launch coordinates now.
Oh, wait, you were talking about the Gotham show. All right. Yeah, I remember that show. I watched a few episodes and I tapped out the second it was Batman, or I guess Commissioner Gordon. Yeah, because Batman's a little kid in that season. Up against the guy that, like, attaches balloons to people and flies them up into the sky. I'm like, okay, well, I don't know. Balloon Man, come on. What are we doing here? Jada Pinkett Smith was, like, a main character in it, too. I remember the guy playing Penguin was alright. And I like the actor who played Commissioner Gordon, too. Benjamin McKenzie. But I didn't really click with the show. I'm sure I've been told it got better, but I don't know. It's one of those things that I never felt like slogging my way through it. Okay, maybe it's hit the two sides of the turret. Okay, or not. Well. Is he dead again? Doesn't he kind of die on his own? Okay, guess not. So maybe I did kill that one? No, I can't do much when he goes past me like that. Yeah, it was a Fulton cover. I wish it was the Fulton recovery system. That would have been more interesting. Balloon Man's actually like, what's it called? Building a private military corporation by ballooning Gotham citizens up into the sky to join his army. That'd be pretty cool. Ah, come on. Man, same spot too. Maybe shooting the middle of the gun, because it seemed like the center of the gun wasn't really taking damage and it was only the two like support struts. But I thought I got them both, and that was that.
Roger that. Determining launch coordinates now.
Wait, which Junji Ito story involves people attaching balloons to somebody? I haven't read that one. And I've read a fair amount of Junji Ito lately. Junji, probably not Junji. I'm Canadian pronouncing his name. Hey there, you ever read any Junji Ito? Where are you at? Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna try shooting the actual gun itself and see if I can destroy it. Well, doesn't look like I did much to that one. See what I mean? Like, it seems like my bullets are just kind of bouncing off that thing. Oh. Or it's his weak point. Can I even kill this one? And yes, Uzumaki is the spiral one. If you want to feel really good about spirals, watch Gurren Lagann. If you want to feel really bad about spirals, read Uzumaki. Evil hot air balloon with people's face that capture their assigned person. Ah, maybe. Okay, I feel like I should be able to destroy those rockets, though. Okay. Yeah, it was just aimed straight at the gun. Even though it was treating it like I was hitting it in the head, which I was just shoot it in the head. Anyways, we did it. Hooray! Woo! Yeah! No, the Joker was Cal Kestis. Or like he was the Joker and he wasn't actually the Joker. I remember hearing something about that. I knew him from that show Shameless, though. With, the guy from Fargo. The movie Fargo. There's also a show of Fargo. These things can be confusing. Police kept finding canvases of people strung into public squares and parks and stuff. I haven't read that one either. Though I do have 3 more Junji Ito books to read. I finished Tomie, though, which is a whole bunch of stories about a really scary lady. She's super pretty and everyone falls in love with her, but they fall in love with her so hard that they end up wanting to chop her up and possibly kill other people. And she can respawn and multiply too, so chopping her up doesn't kill her.
Welcome back to Delta, Ty. Sorry about your squad.
Everything happens for a reason.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lightside. Did I ruin your dentist appointment scheduling? But, yeah, I apologize. If that had anything to do with my stream. Always prioritize your health, everybody. No, not Peter Stormare. William Forsberg.
My rig?
He's in Boogie Nights, too.
We hit some mines. Tickers, I think. The whole area is infested.
He's the guy who ends up shooting his wife, or is it wife or just girlfriend? I think it's wife. Wife and the guy she's like
Wilco control.
doing porn stuff with because she's a porn star in Boogie Nights. And it's one of those things like, yeah, maybe don't get together with a porn star if you're not okay with stuff like that happening. But, you know, pretty sure William Forsberg's his name. Am I getting it right? I feel like I am. I feel like that's the name. He was like the guy who hires does he hire? Yeah, I think he hires Steve Buscemi and Peter Stormare. And then, well, anyways, I'm not going to ruin the ending for you. Watch Fargo, though. It's a good movie. Coen Brothers. Good stuff. Alright, we have lore. Devastation. They came during the night. That was the word from survivors who endured a harrowing 24 hours in which Locust forces bombarded the town with grenades, nemesis, and mortars. Though areas around Landown had been attacked during the recent months, nothing could prepare the city for the massive destruction that took place. 5 years had passed since E-Day, but Landown residents felt like they were experiencing that horrific day all over again. Mayor Leland asked for more gears. Following the attack on Landown and the winter of sorrow experienced by the surrounding area, Mayor Gerard Leland has asked the COG to deploy more gears to the Landown barracks. Escape to close. I read that part on purpose.
What are those?
Tickers.
Tickers. Locusts use them like landmines, so keep your distance.
I'm telling you, y'all gotta clear the way so they can move on through.
Alright, take it easy, Lightside. Good luck with making it there. Depending on how long it takes, I might be here when you get back. I don't really have any other plans today, to be honest. I mean, eventually I'm going to need to eat dinner and feed the puppies, but this is not one of those days where it's like, okay, Alright, so some of them spawn behind me. I learned that a little too late. But hey, you know, we live, we learn. That's what my girl Alanis Morissette always used to say.
I'm telling you, y'all gotta clear the way so Betty can move on through. Kickers are ugly, and Betty don't like ugly.
Okay, well, maybe I should use my modified FOV because when I'm not aiming, I've got my proper field of view, 110 degrees. Which automatically makes this better than the 360 version. And makes me wonder why they don't just... Microsoft doesn't just hire this guy and be like, hey, can we use your Holo port and we'll just put it on the Xbox store and Steam and sell it for money? Nope. Can't do that. That would be smart.
Delta, KR-51 is reporting Nemesis.
It honestly, like, it blows my mind how often game publishers have their, like, remaster work done for them, and they don't just figure that out and find that person and be like, well, this guy did all of this for free, so why don't we just pay him? And be like, hey, thanks for doing this for us. Can we take the work you did and just release it for money?
Crazy that somewhere this close to Jacinto.
You could probably even just get a flat fee for it too, like as opposed to saying, okay, we're going to give you a contract where we get a certain amount of your, you get a certain amount of the money we sell this game for forever. Just be like, yeah, here's $10,000. You want it? If you say no, it's like, okay, well, then I guess no one, I guess you're not going to make any money off of it, and we're not going to end up selling it. So, who wins? Nobody. Nobody wins in that case. If they pay the people who do the remaster work and they sell it, who wins? Everybody. One scenario is better than the other. Hell, Nintendo could have done that with Star Fox. But they had to release the Star Fox Switch remaster of the remake of the reimagining Reloaded.
Betty's a happy lady.
It would also involve someone else getting money is why. But, like, I mean, is someone else getting a little bit of money and you not having to... Like, if you were going to remaster Gears of War 2, you would have to pay people to do it, though. Like, either way, they need to spend money to make it happen. Either they pay a dev team to do it and, like, do it from the ground up, or they find a guy who's already done it and be like, hey, here's a flat fee that ultimately would probably far less than they would have been paying him if he were working for Microsoft for the amount of time it would have taken him to do that. I just, like, I don't see the downside for anyone. Like, the Gears of War Reloaded one for Gears of War 1 that we just played, I guarantee you the people at the Coalition who did that remaster, despite all of its problems without fixing the AI, they got paid money to do that. They didn't do that for free. It's not like because they work for Microsoft it was free for them. Like, no, those are still human beings that Microsoft pays to do a job. I'm just saying, if you have one guy who just did all the work, and, I mean, honestly, I've other than it being difficult for me to change settings without restarting the game, I don't have any problem with this port so far. Maybe the in-game icons giving me the proper buttons to press, that's pretty much it. Whereas even when it does things like escape to exit the, what's it called? Escape to exit the text for the lore pieces. He changed the button prompt for that one, so that's less confusing there. The mouse 1, mouse 2 to go left and right sides, like a lot of the work is done, and there's maybe a little bit that would have to be done, but far less than if they wanted to do what they'd probably do, which is we're gonna rebuild the game in Unreal Engine 5 and have Marcus look less rough and scarred, and give Dom a fresh haircut that looks like he just got out of a salon and that he's recently conditioned.
Copy. Thanks, 5-1. Let's keep moving, Delta.
I mean, like, even Cateran, I don't even think that's true, because these people are constantly hiring contractors. Like, a lot of game development is done by contractors, so it's not even that, like, they're allergic to paying people outside their company. They just put them on short-term contracts. And then the people who they do have in their company, they do big rounds of layoffs pretty much annually. And that happens so often. I don't even have to specify which developer I'm talking to, because it's most of them. Anyways, truck driver's note. So I got a truck full of fresh ammo and they want me to deliver it to the Rehab complex. What, are you kidding me? That's outside of town by that sinkhole. This is something the Gears should be doing, not a civilian. Hell, I should at least have an escort on this mission. Sometimes I wonder if the COG actually wants to win this war. And if you're gonna send me an escort, make it a blonde with big old boobs. That part's not in there. And don't even get me started on the emulsion prices these days. Energy and Barons and the COG are lucky we're in a war, but they'd have a revolt on their hands otherwise. Escape to close. Save to your war journal for future viewing. There we go. I'll try to make the voices for the lore pieces fit what the person is. And yes, I did stereotypically give the truck driver a southern accent. A lot of good truckers in the South. We love truckers. There you go. Now it's not offensive. Wait, hold on. Am I missing anything? Corporations are averse to anything negative and wonky when it comes to ownership. Oh, I mean, that's the thing. So just make a contract. Just contract like, here, you did this work. We're going to buy this work off you. This contract gives you no rights to royalties or anything. Like, we're not going to be paying you indefinitely for sales of this game. We can, it's in perpetuity on all forms, so if we launch, I don't know, an Xbox Helix version that this game runs on and we had to do any code to make it run, you don't then get paid again. It's just it. Like, just make a rock solid contract. Worst the guy can say is no, but I mean, again, like, he did this for free, so it's like, I feel like from his perspective, any money would be better than no money. And I think, like, if you pay him an amount that is reasonable and that you know for sure you're going to be able to make back by selling the game.
Delta out.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe I'll do that. I can roughen up my voice if I want to. I mean, after all, I can do a pretty decent Solid Snake impression. ID tag soldiers shooting ID tag weapons. But I can't make everyone Solid Snake. Sometimes people have to be other people. Don't know what to tell you, Mark. They're not very smart with how they handle things in general for anything related to game development these days. Just look at Halo. But that's my point. I'm just like, wait, there's easy solutions right in front of you, Microsoft. Now, I think it is pride that would stop them from my other suggestion, which is just they should just market directly to the chuds. Like they should just be like, okay, look, we're gonna have a disk drive on our console. Every first-party game, that like AAA game at least, because maybe they'll do some indie stuff that it wouldn't be worth it, but every AAA game is going to have a disc release. The full game might not be on the disc because, oh crap, because some of the file sizes might be too big, but you'll have a disc, you can put it in your Xbox and it will work, and you can sell it if you don't like the game. And also, we're going to make all the dudes really jacked and awesome, and we're going to make all the women hot. This is our mandate going forward. If Ashley Sharma came out and said that, she would sell a lot of fucking Xboxes. But I don't think they would do that, just because, you know, Microsoft's a modern Silicon Valley, or I guess not, I mean, they're in Washington, but you know what I mean. They're like the very socially progressive company that they wouldn't want to do stuff like that. So, and I mean, I'm not even saying that, like, I would particularly be super pumped if they did it. Like, I'd be indifferent, because I'm more I don't care what your mandate is, I'd like to see some good games. See, JoJo's getting fired up about this. I just think it would make them a shitload of money. Like, I think if they just want to make money, that would be the easiest thing for them to do. But I think it would be hard for them hard for them to cognitively wrap their head around being the company that's saying that. Like, saying, okay, Sony can do all the progressive preaching they want, but we're just gonna make games that pander to dudes. We're gonna be the boys gaming brand. Sony can be the game brand for everybody. They'll do fine with that, I'm sure, even though every time they seem to pander to people who aren't just your standard video game playing male demographic. They keep on doing worse and worse, but you know, it's the trophy's there to win. But it's things like that, though, like the remasters and stuff, like when people have already made a remaster of your game that you could just release, that's when I just don't get it, because it's like that is free money for a very small investment, realistically, and it wouldn't piss anyone off or disrupt any of your, you know, social values at your company. All right, so this guy's kind of shaken up. I'm nervous, Ma. I'm not afraid to admit it, but we're heading to Landdown tomorrow, and I know a lot of us aren't going to make it back. For all we know, this is the last night of our lives. You always said I should live every day like it was my last. I tried to do that, but can't say I've done that every day. I wish I had now, but you always used to tell me not to regret, just to move forward, keep learning. Everything works out in time. If I haven't lived every day like I should have, well, I figure I at least got it tonight. It's a clear night, too. Stars look especially shiny tonight. I like to think that winking one's you, Ma, watching over me. Help me get through tomorrow. I promise I'll cherish every day. Your boy, Sammy. Rest in peace, Sammy. He didn't make it. Companies really don't like to innovate. Innovation is considered and like, I mean, I'm actually talking about the opposite of innovation. Like, I'm talking about just releasing a game that you already have made on a platform that you actively support, because unlike Sony, who's decided to pull their games from, or not pull, but, you know, stop making games on PC, which I think is dumb, but Microsoft is still actively doing that. And you can play Gears of War 1, 4, and 5 on PC. And 4 is only on Xbox Store, like a Windows Xbox Store. It's not on Steam. So on Steam, you can play Gears of War 1 and 5. And E-Day. But it's like, you could probably make some money by at least releasing Gears of War 2 and 3 so that people could play, like, the trilogy. And realistically, you should release 4 too, but with E-Day being a prequel, Gears of War 1, people can play on Steam. But then Gears of War 2, they gotta either... to officially play it, you have to either get an Xbox or stream it, like do the Microsoft Cloud Gaming thing, and... I would sure as shit not want to do that for a game like this. Now, I own Gears of War 3 on Xbox 360, so I could just play Gears of War 3 on an Xbox if I don't end up finding a way to play it on PC, although I'd probably end up just using the Xenia emulator so I could mess with the controls a little bit more. Whoa, shit. Okay, well. Look out indeed. Give me some cover. There we go. Oh. one guy down off the top. Okay, it's got its own weapons, though. Alright, they do die. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Jojo, it's okay, we got it. That new Silent Hill come out, for example, odds are I could do better than the writers while drunk. Just when the gameplay trailer alone has a dozen plus stupid things shown. So I haven't watched the new trailer. Metal and I will be covering that on Forge. I think Max might be joining us also. Not 100% sure if John's doing it, but like, I mean, I guess trying to think of the people who did the last Silent Hill one for us, but that is one I will be playing. I'm probably not going to stream it, just to give it the best chance it can by I'm going to do full immersive horror. Like, I'm going to lock in and just try to be as scared as I can. Oh, Chud, so like, okay, Chud is like the people who like will say that a game is bad because the girls aren't sexy enough and like want to play games with like dudes with big guns, girls with big boobs. They want everything to be designed as if it was being designed for like a teenage boy, which, you know, I don't need a game to be designed for a teenage boy in order for it to be good, but I also know that that's a market that the industry for the last like decade has been saying that they don't need to be your audience and that they don't actually matter, when ultimately that is a very large demographic of people who play video games and buy video games. So I just think it's a really underserved market because definitely no platform holder. Like Sony, Nintendo, and Microsoft, none of them are targeting that demographic, and ultimately that is the biggest demographic of people who spend money on video games.
Drop a mortar through the roof. I need a way in.
Spend money on AAA video games. Like it's here. You know what a good way of putting it? Like the ball and gun gamers. If you can target the ball and gun gamers directly, you will get money. And ball and gun gamers will probably play, I don't know, a Halo game. They'll be more likely to play a Halo game if you make Cortana incredibly pretty. Like it's just, that is the way that it goes. I don't think it necessarily should make a difference to the overall experience of playing the game, but it does do something. You know, it is marketable, and I think that a lot of money has been lost in the game industry and realistically picked up by companies like Shift Up, like with Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade is a game that very clearly targets the chud market unapologetically. It's just like, no, she's gonna be hot as fuck, and you're gonna be able to get outfits for her so that you can make her hotter, you can change her hair, like do whatever, it's fine. Eve is just a sexy girl who kicks a lot of ass, and sold very well, right? And I think that was just American companies, and I mean Nintendo, like Sony and Nintendo I guess are not technically American companies, but Sony might as well be because their headquarters are in California, so them being them being Japanese is almost not even a factor these days. Like they're for all intents and purposes a Western game development company, even though they're based in Japan, which I know sounds strange, but I think you get what I mean. Most of their priorities are based around Western values when it comes to their biggest budget projects. And hey, they closed Japan studio. So if you need any other evidence, the closure of Sony Japan studio is probably a good piece of evidence to suggest that they prioritize the Western market. And Nintendo has always kind of targeted kids, right? So like, Nintendo is probably not going to be the ones who are making Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball 5 because that is just not the kind of thing they do ever. But Xbox, hell, Xbox was. Dead or Alive Extreme Beach Volleyball was an Xbox game. It was an Xbox exclusive. And they just kind of decided that group of people, they're bad because they're sexist, evil, misogynist pigs. And it's like, no, they're not. They just like pretty women and really tough dudes, like the Gears of War guys, for example, here. And I don't know. I think they could definitely. Well, it's the thing, Gooner market. It's like ultimately, like people say that, but it's like, yeah, okay, you could say Gooner if you want to denigrate it, but at the same time, there's a large population of people who like playing a video game that stars a really pretty girl. That's the way it goes.
I need a way in.
On it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
They like, and I just want to clarify though. I'm not saying that I would dislike that, but I'm also not saying that they should do that because I would like it. I'm saying from the perspective of I think they could do that and make a fuck ton of money. like a stupid amount of money if they just decided, okay, we're gonna go back to going after the demographic of people who are not being served, but also spend a lot of money on video games. Which seems like easy advice, but I think these companies are just too proud to actually do it, or at least Western companies. Oh, what happened to Blood Rain? Oh, are you talking about Blood Rain like R-A-I-N? Not Blood Rain, the vampire lady? Stellar Blade Blood Rain, I guess you're referring to? You spelt it like the vampire lady. But yeah, like you're talking about like the community manager thing. It's like they've got a community manager that was like a DEI consultant or something. It's like head of global communications, I think is the position. But yeah, I did hear about that. I'm not super bothered by that because head of global communications for a Korean company, it's just a guy that's going to be managing the English social media realistically. Like I don't think that's a position that's going to affect the game at all. It just they might have just hired him to specifically to say like, look, how do we talk to video games journalists in a way that will have them like not try to tear our game apart constantly. That said, is it a good thing? Maybe not, but I don't think it's that bad either, exactly. I don't think it'll really make a giant difference in the final product of what the game is actually going to be like. Yeah, right, we did it.
I think we'll ride
No, Blood Rain isn't a Metroidvania. Blood Rain, I think, actually, wait, no, Blood Rain was on PlayStation as well. Might have been also on GameCube. But that's a game where you play as a sexy vampire lady who fights Nazis in World War II. And I think they did do a 2D one, like a Metroidvania game is set in the Blood Rain universe. That said, I don't remember. I think I might have got it in a Humble Bundle. we could check my Steam account again to see if I have the Blood Rain side scroller. But I didn't play it, so I can't really say too much about it. Wukong could be in discussion if it didn't have input lag and was a brain drain on me. The invisible walls were also kind of bad. Yeah, I know a lot of people really loved. Oh, it was a mortar, not a. A lot of people really love Black Myth Wukong. It was not for me. I just it didn't click with me. Oh man, what the hell? I made that such a shorter shot. It was like half distance. Is it just like impossible for me to... Should I even bother? Is that the same one I killed before? Is that why his face is gone? Jojo, did we lose? Did we lose or did we win? I feel like this is a failure screen. Jojo. Jojo baby. Baby tiny puppy. Yeah, it was totally a failure. And yeah, like that's the thing, Aaron. Like I personally don't think it makes someone a chud in the way the people who use chud as an insult mean it. Because I honestly think, like, most people just tend to be okay with attractive character designs in video games, male or female. Like, fewer people are upset when a character is, like, if it's a male handsome or if it's a woman beautiful, and fewer people are upset by that than are bothered by characters being intentionally made hideous, because you think that'll be more relatable to all your ugly gamer audiences. Like, if anything, it's insulting to us, right? Like, saying that we won't be able to relate to someone unless it's ugly. It's like, hey, I mean, I'm not a 10 out of 10, but I don't think I'm ugly. Like, I don't necessarily relate to a dude that's super hideous just because and at the same time, I don't get jealous playing as characters that are really, really handsome, like far more so than me. I don't get jealous of action stars in movies for being more jacked than I am and being better at martial arts than I am. Like, and I just think that it seems like a lot of character designs in video games in particular, and I guess because unlike a movie where you're casting an actor and that actor just looks like a human, a lot of people who make video games seem to be under this impression that if they make characters visually appealing, then that's going to alienate the gamer audience. And I don't know, I find that condescending.
Thanks. Let's move.
I've never once said I can't play Resident Evil 4 because Leon's too handsome. Like, you know, if there are people in the world who think that way, I'm not one of them. Like, getting jealous of a fictional character in an animated medium is just so silly to me. By that logic, shouldn't they have male characters looking ugly instead of female characters? Oh, maybe, but I mean, again, these people are operating under the data that shows that women are like 52% of video game players, even though a lot of the part they always leave out, and the part that people who counter it always point out, and yet no one seems to factor it in when trying to make that point, is a lot of that is people playing Candy Crush and stuff. Which is fine, too. Like, I mean, you don't have to like the kind of video games I like, but I think the weird thing is when the people making the type of video games I like design things and market things as if it's a full 50-50 split, if not majority female audience. It's like, that's just not true. Like, it'd be cool if it was. I wouldn't mind if it was, but I still think that even if it were, you would definitely be able to still make some money if you just marketed games to dudes also. And again, there's plenty of Japanese, Korean companies, Chinese companies, they're doing this. It's like, I mean, a perfect example, the character designs in Marvel Tokon and Marvel Rivals versus like Insomniac, Wolverine, and Spider-Man 2. Like, same license, it's all just Marvel. One is made by Japanese and Chinese developers, one's made by Japanese developers, one made by Chinese developers. Those are the ones with really attractive versions of the Marvel characters, male and female. And the other is an American company. And they seem to have a vested interest in making everyone look unattractive. Why? Just because. Because fuck you, that's why. It's like one of those situations.
Orders are all clear, Dizzy. Let's get to the drilling zone.
Be super cool if I got a checkpoint here. Is this one also a mortar? Yeah, okay, it totally is. Alright. Okay, test shot. So I hardly held that at all. Man, still hit the fucking thing. Well. Okay. All right. Anya Stroud is my Gigamami, or Stroud. Yeah, so that's Anya's in this game too. It's, we've seen her a few times. Marcus Phoenix's future wife. I don't remember if they actually have them, maybe, you know what, maybe I should do the street. We'll try the street this time. Oh wait, rooftops. Hotel and rooftops? Both of them are, oh, okay. Do we not end up on the rooftops in the other route? But hey, what the hell. We'll see the other path. New gameplay. Here we go. Come on. Yeah, it sucks having only 1 foot, doesn't it? With absurd stutters like Grace. Grace, who's Grace? I don't remember Grace from Gears of War. Oh, Grace from Resident Evil 9, I think. Yeah, okay, I get it. Whoa, where are you going? And yeah, that I think that was a voice directing problem. I think like her performance was generally pretty good. It's just they definitely made her stuttering and panicking far too much without making it very clear that she actually has a speech impediment, because sometimes she didn't stutter. It just seemed like she was inappropriately afraid far too often. Okay.
Marcus, punch a hole in the door for me.
Well, nailed it on that one. Are we... Is that it? Do I just wait here until the Brumac comes out on this path? We have a... Can we go through this door? Ah, Jack's opening the door. I see. Good boy, Jack. You're a great little drone. You're a better AI companion than Dom was in the previous game. It's the first time Jack's been opening a door and I haven't been attacked while it's happening? Oh, never mind, you got it. I hear Ashley's armor again. Ashley from, like, Resident Evil 4? Who is worse, Ashley or Grace? Oh, like, Ashley's fine. Nothing's wrong with Ashley. I mean, Ashley needs help more often than Grace, because Grace is, like, a player character, but, I mean, Ashley's also just, like, she's a college girl. She's not a soldier. Her being kind of helpless in the scenario makes a fair amount of sense.
Get to the drilling zone. I think we'll ride the rest of the way.
We got a Brumac coming out of the tunnel.
Delta, defend the ring.
Ah. There we go. Yeah. The rooftops were the correct call. And no, I have not yet played Gollum. We're still working on our goal to get me to stream Mixtape. We're at $205 of the $400 goal, so if you send me a super chat and mention Mixtape in it, that'll get us towards that goal. There have been people who said that I should make Gollum my next Make Mark Suffer super chat goal, though, so... Gollum's been suggested, as well as Dustborn, so...
Talk about a graveyard.
If you super chat or if you get a membership and you mention Mixtape, if it's memberships or you're gifting memberships, then just mention Mixtape in the comment below it, and I will add it to the document. I have a running document.
Sure could use those men now.
And hey, there will not be a Forge this week because I believe Metal and I will be doing EFAP anniversary stuff, and we're probably going to be tired as all fuck by the end of it.
We're getting the lifts in position now. Long as Delta keeps my ass covered.
Roger that. Control out.
Locust!
We got a grub hole.
Turrets are easier to aim in this one than they were in Reloaded. I feel like I'm actually hitting the stuff I'm aiming at for the most part. Oh, I can do that too. Overheated. Seriously? How did you survive that? What? I saw you. Alright, fair enough. Who knows, there will be a future 10 out of 10 terrible game in the future. I mean, yeah, I've got my Wolverine copy ordered, physical copy, that I then plan on giving to every single person I know who wants to play Wolverine, and just be like, yeah, just if you want to play this, take this copy, just give it back to me whenever, and I'll just pass it on to the next person. So, Sony, you want to get rid of physical discs? I'm going to make it so that every physical disc game you release until then is going to hurt your sales. But hey, if they play the game and it's the kind of game that you would actually want to play a second time, then you have nothing to worry about. You're not making a game like that, are you? How have I not destroyed that grub hole yet? There we go. That's all I was trying to do, really. Ah! Drop the thing. Ah, there we go. Where are the mortars, though? I don't see the mortar guys. Like, am I crazy? Where are the... Okay. You see mortar guys anywhere? Oh. Oh! They're on the ship. I thought those were people I had to pick up. There we go. Where? I do not see any boomers. Where are they? Oh, are the enemies invisible? We've got a glitch. Developer of Gears of War Hollow, you fucked up. We're doing invisible reavers too? Thank you, red glowing reticle. You saved me. Well, this is bizarre. Oddly enough, haven't died yet, though. I see blood coming out of the sky in a couple spots. That's all we need. Yeah, talking about blood rain. There's some blood rain for you. Out of context, literal raining of blood. Ah! Am I not able to take cover anymore? Does my Boltok pistol have this kind of range? Yeah! saved by the red glowing reticle. There we go. Crazy that when the enemies despawn from sight, I did not die there. Like, I died when I was just shooting the turret and they said take out those mortars and I'm like, which mortars? There's no mortars. I don't see any mortar guys. Looks like this is glitched out too. Okay, I'll restart the game once we get a checkpoint. Jojo! Jojo, I know. There's glitches happening, but it's okay, baby. No! Oh, it actually says rendering frozen in the corner of the screen, too. Is what this game looks like with no rendering. Alright. Actually, wait, can I just skip this? No, I can't even.
Marcus, should we try something?
Damn it!
Actually, wait, we'll see. You know what? I'm just gonna quit out. I'm actually gonna use this opportunity also to run to the washroom. So, I will be right back. Actually, here, I'll fire that in the chat. Because I don't have a be right back screen yet. Okay. I'll be back, everybody, and hopefully we'll get the game running and actually rendering when I do. But, yeah, here's Sleepy Baby Jojo while I'm gone. Alright, I've returned. Although, game might be frozen. Okay, no. Game was probably just trying to catch up with me. I was too fast. So we're on Act 2. Oh, there's also only 5. Oh, man. Hold on one second. Maybe okay, so tip of the spear there. Perhaps it was digging in was the area that we were in. That probably is it. Okay, we'll replay this so that we can see the cinematic, because otherwise I won't know how we got to where Act 2 starts. But there you go, we kind of finished Act 1, although the port started glitching out a bit. Hopefully you guys can still hear me and everything.
Control, this is Delta. We've reached the drill zone.
We'll do this encounter one more time, and hopefully the enemies will stay spawned in.
We're getting the left in position now. Well, it's Delta keeps my ass covered.
Roger that. Control out.
Okay.
Locust!
We got a grub hole. Are these the 10 shitloads you were
Seriously?
What do you think? Hit 'em hard, Delta.
Would have thought that would destroy the grub hole.
Just make sure they don't hit Betty and the girl. Otherwise, this mission is done. Take it.
Still didn't destroy the hole, eh? Where the hell is the mortar crew? Like, are they not spawned in? Oh, there they are. They're way in the back. Okay, well, if I die, at least I know where the mortars are. Okay, we see the boomers this time. One boomer down. Where's the other boomer? Two boomers down, and I'll probably get the Nemesis next. Reavers. Ah! Hey, look at that. They have character models after all. Come on, die. Jeez, seems like they're like way harder to kill this time too. I haven't even started on the second one. Alright, cool. Yeah, Gong of Victory. And the game is still rendering. Woo! Yeah!
To the grind lips. Let's go, 2 by 2.
Yo, Marcus,
Yeah?
if something happens to me, promise me you'll look for Maria.
You got it, Dom. No problem.
Yeah, peanut butter sandwich is a good call, Caterin. It's a classic for a reason. Some protein, some carbs, some good fats. Yeah, see? Now we get to see this. Motherfucker has a chainsaw lance. That's pretty cool. Chainsaw spear. I'm telling you, I think shared resource upgrades would have actually improved Resident Evil quite a bit. Because you can choose between making Grace powerful or making Leon powerful. It would encourage you to play Grace the way you want to play Grace if you want to play Leon the way... play Grace the way they would want you to play Grace if you want to play as Leon the way you probably want to play as Leon. But I mean, in general, I liked the Grace sections of the game. I thought like it was pretty good survival horror action happening. I didn't find her to be too powerful, although if you use the... You can definitely abuse her upgrade system to make it so that she can just like kill people really well and have tons of ammo.
Man, if Cole used to puke on a Raven, he must be tagging the walls with Chuke right now.
We haven't even seen the Coal Train yet, baby. Woo!
This is what the inner hollow looks like.
Ty, this is Marcus. Do you read me? Ty! Dizzy? Dizzy, you there? shit. Control, this is Delta. Do you read?
Delta, this is Alpha 1. We've lost contact with the surface. We're limited to short-range radio, but we've got a line on a cedar.
Roger that, Alpha 1. Good hunting.
Sarge, can you hear me?
Carmine, what's your position?
Not really sure, sir.
Yeah, that's also true, Aaron. I think, like, maybe making it so that it's Resident Evil 2 style character select, where, like, you play through the game as Grace or you play through the game as Leon, and the levels are different. You share some areas, but they're ultimately, like, totally separate experiences.
Hang in there, Rook. We'll be there soon. Let's go find Carmine. Dom, let's split up. We'll find him faster.
Especially because, like, there's not really too much of the, oh, you killed this enemy as Grace, therefore that enemy is not there as Leon. Like, when I had killed the big, like, baby thing that or was the baby in Resident Evil 8? Whatever, the big kind of fat thing that you fight, and not the butcher, but one of the other ones. I killed that as Grace, and then it was kind of jarring to have that, what was apparently an enemy type when I thought it was a very specific monster, that ends up being the first thing I fight as Leon. I was like, oh, okay, I guess it's not dead. Can I go this way? No, I can't go this way. I've not found a lot of cogs. I'm gonna go cog hunting. We're roadie running like there's no tomorrow here, but I feel like we're gonna find something. Why would they let me go up here? Okay, well. The emergence holes. We're making descending holes. Descendants holes. Oh, okay, maybe this was the way I was supposed to go? I thought I was going off the beaten path. I feel like I needed to kill those things. Jeez, you know what I really need is ammo. Holy shit.
Let's get in there, Dom.
Do we have like a flamethrower or something? Oh, chainsaw, maybe? Alright, there you go. Ammo anywhere? Pistol kills for days over here. Killed that guy with the pistol so hard he exploded. Yeah, head pop. Woo! Alright, cool. Didn't even end up having to switch to the Gnasher. Although, if I need my Lancer to get through doors in this place, I kind of don't want to get rid of it. Dare I oh, wait, hold on. Secrets? You keep your secrets. Oh, or maybe not. Was this just the way I came in? Maybe. I felt like I came in over there. Or maybe there was two entrances. Fine. Keep your secrets. Two separate is why it bothers you. Essentially, fight it again as Leon. It's not a good reason or smart choice of gameplay to put that. I mean, like, it is. But, like, that's the thing. Like, even if it were two separate things, it was so imposing as Grace that just seeing a second one again immediately as Leon was jarring. I was like, oh, okay, are they? Maybe the game isn't factoring in that I already killed this thing. And
we got Carmine, but it looks like Echo 5 is down. We're heading deeper into the
wait,
hub.
is that Carmine?
Tunnel maps show
We found
direct
Carmine?
access approximately 30 meters ahead.
Rest in peace, Carmine. One of many.
What about the grind lift?
I think it's busted, sir.
Jack, see what you can do.
Carmine saying something? Well done, Jack. You're great. Yeah, I think I'd even be happier with Raccoon City, even if it was ultimately, like, useless to the plot. I would have still been pretty happy with it if it was just more substantial. But you had, like, kind of one area of Raccoon City where you could do a few different objectives in another order, but then the second you get to the police station, it's just you are railroaded. It is like, no, there is a very specific objective that you can do. You cannot do anything else, and you can't even really do a whole lot in here. You're just basically walking through the key jangles, and that's it. Uh-oh. Thought I killed him before he threw the grenade. Yeah, did it again. I exploded somebody with a pistol somehow. What? Aw, that was underwhelming. It's okay, Rocky. Rocky's being such a good boy. Jojo's asleep at the other end of the bed. Ah, come on! Is that hole even close enough for me to close if I want to? There? Oh. Probably what killed me last time. I didn't realize I could get up here. Ah! Oh shit, tickers. Oh fuck! Oh, damn it. Okay, going down there is not super smart because once those tickers come out, I will definitely get overwhelmed really quick. Oh look, Mark is reacting to Halo now? Halo? I'm not playing Halo, I'm playing Gears of War. The GOW that it has no boy. We are boyless. Really? Okay. I'll just run right up to this one. This is a sideways hole. That ain't right. Okay. At least I've learned that the emergence holes are not closable here. Blow up! The emergence hole way at the back there? Can I close that one? Sure, we'll see. Is this a closable hole? No, it's a rectangle one also. Alright, okay, so we learned that there is no point in going to try to close the emergence holes. They should have had an umbrella making a new lab use the bomb room quarantine as a cover to keep people away. No, I mean, so that isn't what they did. I mean, that's why Slumpy's saying that they should have done that. That was supposed to have always been there, which does make it weirder. We can't. It's an unblowable hole. We can't blow that hole. That blow is incapable of receiving a hole job. It's not as dirty as it sounds. Oh, okay, ticks. Come on. Why am I hearing tickers to my right? Carmine! Okay, I'm gonna go save Carmine. Someone's gotta do it in one of these games. While I'm here. Yeah. I'm curb stomping better than any racist you've ever seen.
Thanks, Control. All right, let's give this lift a shove.
And I'm also now very low on Lancer ammo. Right. Oh. I thought it was gonna shoot forward that way.
It's dusty as hell.
I mean, yeah, we're grinding an absurd amount of rock that will turn into dust. See, Carmine, this is why you're always dying in every game, Kenny. Is one of them named Kenny Carmine in any of them? That's what they could. If it's not the name of the one in Gears of War 3, that's what they should have called him, and it would be even funnier that he's the one who doesn't die. Ammo? Well, grenades. It's not nothing. Oh, and I don't need grenades. I didn't end up using them on the unsealable holes. The camera sig on the sprint is not fucking around in this game, I'll tell you that much. Carmine, no! Oh, never mind, that's Dom. See, I thought Carmine was getting rushed by a really aggressive locust. Turns out, it was Dom all along. Dom is everybody's enemy, see? His AI is just, it can't be trusted. I'm in a very risky place. Okay, yeah, that was just crazy. I was really hoping I could pull that off, but it was a strategically stupid move on my part. Oh, Cataran, did you get the Holo, the PC port that I'm playing now going? Or just Gears of War 2 in general? Maybe, I mean, I could probably chuck a couple grenades here. Might do something. If I aim it, I can't even really see where I'm throwing here. Yeah! I'm the king of explosions. Yeah, we're working on it. We're assisting. Hey, wait. Why did I stop moving? What was that? I'll show you a deployment. Deploy these guns to your face, man. Alright. Oh, okay, and we also got Nemesis mortars coming in. Ah! They're everywhere! The mole people are everywhere! We must destroy the mole people, they're terrible. Carmine, no! Why does he always, like, see, Carmine, this is why everyone in your family always dies. What are you doing? I have the ability to reload a checkpoint. If you die, it's forever. Oh, they're behind us, too? Gosh. It's auto-corrected to Fredo Carmine. Fredo? Did they call him Fredo? Jesus. Was he a traitor? Oh, God.
Damn.
Whiffed active reload. Yeah. Use your own tickers against you. Oh, Carmine! I'm risking it all for Carmine. There you go, see? If Carmine dies in this game, everybody, it is clearly not my fault. I'm doing everything I can to keep this kid alive. Hey, but Carmine, maybe stop taking point. Like, we got a boomer coming in. And not the kind of... Oh, shit. Come on, chainsaw. Let's go. Okay. Whoa. Come on, boomer, die. Oh, shit. Yeah. All right. So, on playing on insane difficulty for Gears of War 1, that melee hit that one Locust did would have killed me. And man, that would be disappointing.
Recommend you investigate when you can.
Wilco Control. We'll look into it.
Thanks, Delta. And Dom, about Maria.
Yeah?
Okay, let's move out. Don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Okay, we got a boomer grenade. Awesome.
Look out!
I don't think this place is stable.
What's with these glowing things?
What do I look like, a fucking botanist? Some kind of plant, I don't know.
Oh shit. No, Carmine! That was partially my fault. I fucked up the reload. There we go. Alright. Yeah, see, we're back on track, gents. Oh shit. Okay, well. Alright, I think I might have technically shot a boomer grenade right at Carmine. So if he died that time, then yes, that would have been my fault. But I accept responsibility for it. Oh shit, wait, hold on. I didn't realize I dropped my Lancer for this boom shot. I thought it was a heavy weapon, like the mortars. Am I allowed to go back? Game, please don't present me with an invisible wall. Test of game design here. Are you gonna let me go back and get my gun that I accidentally replaced? I think the answer might be no. No, okay. Alright, well. I guess the pistol is going to be what we do for everything long range, because we only have 4 grenades left in the heavy boom shot. Sick of saying this, if Marissa Tomei wants some company, I mean, yeah, it's Marissa Tomei. It was one of those things that the big complaint about her being Aunt May was she's just too attractive. Oh, crap! And okay, good. It gives me a Lancer here. I was about to say, and I'm going to need a Lancer to get through this tumbleweed stuff, like these branches, roots. Alright, there we go. I have a Lancer again, all is well. Whoa. Okay, what's that thing?
Control, you have any info on this thing? Looks like a big snake or a worm made of stone.
Recent intel lists it as a rotworm. Not sure if it's dangerous, but we do know it's an indigenous cave creature that feeds on plants.
Glowing plants?
Right. We have reports that those are one of its main food sources. We've also been told that the worms are nearly indestructible.
Okay,
Apparently
so...
gunfire doesn't affect them at all.
Alright, so we're not fighting the... Carmine! Didn't you just hear what Anya said?
That thing's not even paying attention to you.
Shoot the glowing fruits? No? Is there other glowing fruit? Oh, wait, these ones? Is there a reason why I'm even having this thing move? No? Do I need to get this thing to a particular spot? It doesn't seem to want to kill me, so that's positive. I found Shelob's lair.
Perhaps she could do it. Yes.
Think he's contaminated up there?
I don't know. I hope so. Ty's as tough as a broom arm, though, so if anyone could make it, it'd be him.
So who the hell was that screaming locust guy anyway?
No idea.
Locust Ninja.
Crazy
They're everywhere
bastard
these
cut through a
days.
friggin' tank, though. Feel like this big shot or something.
To actually find secrets? Any cog tags around? Lore! We found lore. Alright, we'll read some lore. Gears Journal. Sergeant John Harper. Let's see. We just touched down in the hollow about half an hour ago. Things are quiet. Too quiet. I don't like it. It's kind of pretty down here in a weird way, but the calm is worse than a firefight. I know what to do in a fight. Waiting just makes me edgy. Still a bit dizzy too. Might just be from the ride down here though. Grind lifts shake the crap out of you. I hate being dizzy. Doc said it was normal, some kind of vertigo. Probably from the battlefield, eardrums always getting hammered from the gunfire and explosions. Cough doesn't seem as bad today. That's good. But I'm on edge. Could start to throw up if I let myself. Not going to, but I'm ready for this stuff to start. I'm tired of waiting. Sergeant John Harper.
Push over.
I feel like there's going to be a purpose for this worm at some point.
Which way, Marcus?
You take the Rook right. I'll take the high road left.
Got it.
Oh, wait, I think I get it. We can use them as cover? Ah. Oh, seriously? Okay, that one's not a good throw. This one, our last one. Shit. Okay, it's bad. It's not good. Okay. All right. Some of the worst grenade throwing of my entire life, but we brought it home.
Sarge?
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna see the surface again?
Do the crawly boys bite you if you sit in front of their heads? I don't think so, or at least they didn't seem to be much of a threat. They did function quite effectively as mobile cover, though, so they're fine in my books. I generally don't like serpent-like creatures of any kind, but those ones they get a pass. Ah, shit.
Got him.
I got very lucky that that ticker just did not seem to notice me. Turning X-Men evil? Now we're talking. Carmine? You cool?
Seismic activity is getting stronger, Delta. Do you have a visual yet?
Well, I see something.
Keep you posted. Delta out.
It's like a giant worm there? Or...
Got a grub hole!
Oh, and I don't have any grenades left, too. Oh, no, I do. Never mind. Can I make that throw? Nailed it. There we go. That made up for my poor performance against the turret.
Let's do this. I'll take
Oh
this.
shit, no. I don't want that. I want my Lancer back. I just wanted those grenades.
Don't mind if
There
I
we go.
do.
Oh, wait. That's not the way we're going. Where are we going, team? Oh, maybe it is. I thought there was a grub hole there, but turns out when you seal a grub hole, it turns into a path. I got burned by that time I accidentally walked into an open grub hole while playing E-Day with Metal and James. Boom. Die. Oh, okay, fine. Alright, Carmine. That's okay. You get the flex kill. Seriously? A sniper? Shit.
Good to go. Oh yeah.
Hi, Rocky. My chihuahua is approaching my keyboard swiftly. So if I start doing something very strange, erratic, or alt-tab out of the game, I blame Rocky. I don't blame him for much. He's a good boy. A good chihuahua. Oh shit. Okay, well. Are we fighting those, or are they just flying by us? Alright. Gong of Victory played. Look at that. The focus point is just the area where the enemies came from?
Let's split up here.
Strange.
Cover both paths.
What do I think of the new trailer? Trailer for what? Sentinels? There's Sentinels in oh, are we talking about Wolverine? Or Doomsday? Honestly, I don't even know what you're talking about here. Turning the X-Men evil. I feel like I missed something here. Didn't get annoyed with Ultimate Spider-Man later. Yeah, you guys might have to catch me up. What is the new trailer you're referring to for?
Marcus, look down there.
More sniping?
Anybody need some sniper practice?
Apparently me. It says look down there, but is there anything down there? Oh, okay. There we go.
That's one.
Ah, crap. I need some active reloading the sniper practice.
That's two. That's three. That's four. That's five, motherfuckers.
Yeah! Alright, good enough. I'll hang on to the long shot, though I might have just burned far too much ammo with it. I feel like it'll be easier for me to replace the Nasher, though. Talking about Avengers Doomsday? Wait, there were Sentinels in that trailer? Because I watched that trailer. I feel like, well, I don't feel like I don't remember seeing any Sentinels. I was underwhelmed by it, though, so I mean, most of what I got out of Avengers Doomsday is like, yeah, that doesn't really look any better than what I saw before. And yeah, I agreed, Pete. The game it had one error. I just needed to restart it. And I used that time to go to the washroom anyways, because I did have to pee. And yeah, no, it's been working fine ever since. So we're good. We're at a period of functional video game. Boom. Oh shit. Second turret. Did not see that. Why can I not jump over this thing? There we go. Seriously? Man. Ah! Come on, crouch. There we go. There we go. Crushed. Is it anywhere where I can hit it with this? No, probably not. Now it is. Boom! We're flying through this bad boy. A turret Mexican standoff. Yes. And the Mexican won. Because, I don't know, Dom might be Mexican.
Dom, check it.
Oh, I forget how Baird sounds exactly. Baird here. We're barely 30 minutes in the Hollow, and I've already found irrefutable, incontrovertible evidence that locusts are absolutely, without a doubt, insane. Like I didn't already know that. But hey, when you find a scroll made of human skin, well, I'm trying to decipher all the locust runes, but from what I can tell, the scroll has something to do with communicating with worms. Yep, that's right. Haven't figured out the first part yet, but the second verse says, the worms answer, my name is Horde, for we are many with... Cuts off after that, and there's also a glyph I've seen on the back, but I'll have to figure that out later. But gut check here, guys. Our enemy talks to worms. If they're outsmarting us in this war, then we probably deserve to be extinct. There's more pressure on that one. I was like, man, this note was written by a named character who has a voice. And I haven't heard him talk yet in this game, so it wasn't fresh in my mind exactly what Baird sounds like. Shit. Okay, I got greedy on that one. Sound like Colonel Hoffman with more... Oh, Colonel Hoffman. Why am I not... Oh, Colonel Hoffman from this, like, Gears of War. Yeah, like from the first game.
Look around. Find some ammo.
Do I have to read the lore again? I wouldn't have read it out loud, but more like, do I have to read the, pick it up in order to have it count as collected? Oh, nice. Probably should have just done this.
Out the doors.
I think we're more or less good. Oh yeah, that's just a glitched body.
to believe this was beneath us all this time.
Always the shit closest to home that hits you the hardest.
More grind lifts coming in!
Good.
Control, this is Alpha 2. We've successfully deployed.
Alpha 2, this is
Oh, the new Warriors, wasn't that
contact.
Roger that,
it's Safe Space and what was the other one? Where you're like, you guys are actually doing this?
Roger that. We'll take him out.
Oh yeah, Snowflake and Safe Space, that was it. I was like, okay, guys, come on. Like, ah. And like that's I think kind of ties us back into like the Chud conversation we were having at the beginning. It's like there is a big group of people who have contempt for the original audiences of this kind of media, right? Like it's like you only make comic book characters called Snowflake and Safe Space if you're trying to like get one over on people who you perceive as your enemy, and ultimately those enemies are the people who would buy the comic. And you can either view them as an enemy or view them as what they are, your customers. You might not like that. You might prefer that your customers were more aligned with your worldview, but ultimately it's like, what industry are you in? Okay, if those things are gonna land. Let's... Yeah, I'm the best.
Cavern seems unstable. We're gonna try and regroup with Alpha 1. Alpha 2 out.
I'm the assister-in-chief.
But I guess we found our seismic activity. Control, this is Delta. Control, do you read me? Control!
Too far underground.
Whatever that was, it's gone. Let's go.
Yeah, the internet gas. Experimental internet gas that made him be able to like perceive the code of Reddit. So, it's not exactly that, but it was something as dumb.
Forever or what?
Who knows, man?
This one guy in basic.
What if we turned a Reddit mod into a superhero and his superpower was being a Reddit mod?
Hey Marcus, you ever seen
Kill me.
eating emotion?
They can eat shit and die for all I care.
Guys, what am I hearing?
Down here, something else to shoot.
Yeah, it's probably accurate.
I think it's safe to say that's not a natural cave formation.
You were wondering where they come from, Carmine?
What are these guys?
I don't care, just shut them up! Use the worms for cover!
Oh, ticker.
Blocking my shots!
Ah, that was a terrible shot. Oh, and a terrible reload. Take away my sniper rifle. I haven't earned it yet. Oh, bloody hell. There you go. All I needed was for him to just totally drop his guard.
Who's next? bodies. Looks like there's some kind of markings. Okay, let's move out.
Canters are what those things are called? Alright. New pistol. Gotta get the kill, though, or else I'll never get the, Varieties of the Spice of Life achievement.
Done. Check it.
Baird here. Do the Locusts have their own version of cog tags? I just found an iron pendant attached to a silver chain, so either they keep track of their soldiers in a similar way that we do, or they just really have bad taste in jewelry. My guess is the latter. I gotta get like a clip of Baird's voice if I'm gonna keep on picking up his documents. I'd probably have an easier time with Coltrane, but it would be very difficult for me to not end up sounding like I'm doing a black set. I'd have to. I'd be like, I can't sound like Coltrane unless I try to sound like Coltrane. Because you can't stop the train, baby! Woo! I can't woo nearly as high-pitched as he can either, though.
But let's split up and get the drop on anyone who's there.
Well, I got a sniper rifle, so let's take the high path. And there's more sniper stuff here. Cool. No, I guess I'm not covering you, though. Shoot the fruit to lure the rockworms. And shoot it for Dom. Ah! Come on! Actually, I could probably just shoot it with a Lancer. Ammo's less precious. See any enemies here? We doing invisible enemies again? Nope. I just don't have a shot. Okay. Or am I only just... Oh, shit. Okay, fine. Hey, let's did you get your dental surgery booked? Ah, shit. Trapped in a reload. Actually. Oh, you know what? Let's see what this pistol's all about. There we go. Variety is the spice of death indeed. So that fires kind of the way the hammer burst does in the first game. Do I have anything else to do in here? Am I just killing wretches as they come at me one by one? Because I feel like there's nothing else I can do. I can't jump. Oh, switch. Never mind. Oh, sorry about that, Lightside. Got some cabanos with piri-piri filling. Nice. I like piri-piri sauce. Portuguese hot sauce.
Little help here.
Really? Cleanest headshot of my life. Ah. It takes so long to reload, they're going to get another one on there. Oh, never mind. No, they won't, because those are my friendlies. Really? What? Ah.
Goddamn son of a bitch.
It's all up to you guys. I'm caught in a reload. Ah, they actually did. They killed a boomer without me. The AI is substantially better in this game. Which makes me think, like, Coalition, if you're going to release Gears of War Reloaded, the second remaster, just do, like, port the AI from Gears of War 2. It's way better, and I'm on a lower difficulty, so I don't even need it to be better here. Gears of War 2 PC port. Got this downloaded and tried it. It worked pretty well. Finishing my run to Gears of 1 Redux port first, though. Is the Gears of 1 Redux port like a similar port, but of the original Gears of War and not the Ultimate Edition one that or not Ultimate, Reloaded one that I played? Because honestly, I think this is better than the Reloaded Edition ports that... I think it was Unreal Engine 4 for that port. I don't think it was Unreal Engine 5. But this is good old Unreal Engine 3, baby. Back when Unreal Engine was just great.
Roger that, Delta. We've also just received topside confirmation that Alima City... The entire city has been sunk, right at your position.
Anya, it's a giant worm. They're sinking cities with a giant worm.
This is horrible.
They were Wizard of the Coast rewrites Drow lore to be like, well, they're not black anymore, okay?
They all surround Jacinto.
Shit, they're punching holes around Jacinto to sink it.
This is KR-54. I'm hit.
No.
Control, KR-5 is down in the Alima sinkhole. We're en route. Over.
Roger, Delta. Alima was evacuated, but keep an eye out for surviving stranded just in case.
Wilco, Delta out. Let's get over that
On the
chopper,
right!
Delta.
Another building coming down!
We're getting to the chopper. Get to the chopper!
They got blood mounts down here. Watch their rings.
Kill the wargs. Gears of Warg.
Back there!
I was about to say, I was like, is there just a guy in here? What the fuck?
Watch your fire around the civilians.
Wait, did we leave the tunnels? I guess we did. We must have. Oh, bye, Rocky. Oh. Didn't see that guy. So yeah, LDub Insane difficulty wasn't unlocked from the get-go, so I will not be on Insane difficulty today. We're doing mortars. Yeah! Boom. That was for you, Royal Canadian Horse Artillery. Hi, Jojo. Finally have my puppy back. That also means there might be growling. Because Rocky isn't back yet, and I feel like he's going to feel left out sooner or later. Ah, there we go. Ah, thought he was gonna keep walking. It's okay, Jojo. No, my gun disappeared, and my puppy's barking. Rocky! Hey, Rocky! Come here, buddy. Jojo? Jojo, be a good puppy. Jojo? Rocky's just settling himself. Hey. Hey, baby. Sorry. I'm quelling the baby Jojo. Okay, good girl, Jojo. Good girl. There you go. Good boy, Rocky. That went smoother than I expected to be honest. Oh, and the rendering's frozen again. Okay, we'll see if it seems like it's only my guns that have disappeared. So. Oh no, it's the enemies too. Okay, you know what? Just in the event that we get a cinematic after this, we will use this as the opportunity to just totally restart. Turn to main menu and exit. We'll be back up and running in no time though, gents. Actually, seeing as I've got my settings kind of where they need to be, I'll just launch this through Steam. Yeah, Insane was only for New Game Plus. I noticed that. Insane was not only for New Game Plus on Reloaded, and it was not a good experience. I don't recommend it. Hey, Jojo. Though the friendly AI being better in this game than it was in Gears of War Reloaded does make it more enjoyable to play. Jojo? Jojo, you've been very good. You need to keep being a good puppy. Ah, come on. There we go. It's okay, Jojo. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie pie. You're a good little puppy. Your daddy loves you very much.
This is horrible. Oh my god.
They sunk Tolan, Montevado, and now Elite.
I get it. Okay, yeah. So the city kind of sunk down. That's how we ended up in a city, even though they didn't show us getting out of the deep hole. Dork elves.
Control, KR-5 is down in the Alima sinkhole. We're en route. Over.
Oh yeah, I know. And Sataro, I didn't think that drows were black people. I thought they were dark elves always. It's the people that think everything needs to be changed because times have moved on or whatever they want to say. They're the ones that are like, oh my god, that elf has dark skin? That's racist. It's like, no, it's a fantasy character, man. Mythological creature. It's fine. Just has dark skin. Some mythological creatures have white skin. Some mythological creatures have green skin. It's really not at all a comment on humans. Ah, come on. Oh, and I don't have my sniper anymore. That sucks. Well, the Nasher does okay on the wargs. Okay. Nah, I do want to get ammo. Kind of wanted to see if I could burn some more of it too before I did the. Oh yeah, fighting these guys without the. Oh crap! Yeah, this could be bad. Yep, sure was.
Locusts are killing everyone back there!
Watch your fire around the civilians!
Jojo! Jojo, were you just waiting for your opportunity to strike? Why are you such a crazy puppy? You're so crazy. I like you, but you crazy. Jojo, I was kidding. I do. Oh my god, maybe I'm not. Okay. Sorry. Rocky's just trying to find himself a spot. Wait, did Dom just revive Carmine? Ah, and how about that? I took out a moving target with a mortar. 80% luck, 20% skill, but still, we brought it home. Damn it, this is why I don't stream with my watch on. It keeps on giving me notifications to stand up. Like, no, I'm streaming. Okay, I get it. I get it. I've been sitting down for a long time, but... Ah, oh crap. Ah, Rocky. Rocky threw off my aim. He jostled my mouse arm. Jojo. Jojo, 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 Jojo. Hey, Jojo. Jojo baby. Baby bean. No. Ah! Jojo, no! I'm fighting a very big monster. Okay, well, I avoided 2 one-hit kill attacks despite having an unruly puppy. Jojo, stop being unruly. You little puppy. Jojo, hey, Jojo, you're small. I'm gonna denigrate you now. Hey, Jojo. You only have like 4 teeth. Hey, Jojo. You growl a lot. I don't know. I don't think insulting her works. Oh shit. Okay, well, especially when I'm getting sniped. Holy shit. Oh fuck! How the hell? When I was at the right end of that cover, I almost understand, but I felt like I was fine. Jojo. Oh, we gotta do this whole thing again, don't we? It'd be really nice if I still had that long shot, though. That's one thing that did kind of suck about the, not getting our actual save and just reloading a generic checkpoint. Oh shit. He interrupted my chainsaw revving. Yeah. So you have 1 left, and let's see if I can take out those snipers with this. Yeah, Jojo has a stand. Her stand is Dog's Rage. That's the name of her stand. Chronologically, she's actually the 7th Jojo.
At the barrier.
Pistol with absurd range? What am I playing? Uncharted? Or Halo? Oh shit. Oh boy. Those were 2 very lucky moments there, because either of those rockets hit me and it would have been over. Dom, you're blocking my shot, buddy. I don't hate you as much as I did in the first game, but still, I do need to kill these things. Yo, I just heard the gong of victory. Fear of the dark is one of the older primal fears since time living in caves. Yeah, so it makes sense as humans associate darkness with evil. Oh, what I mean, it's not associating darkness with evil that's the problem. It's associating drows with black people. That is the thing that's weird. And yeah, sorry, no, your message did went through. I was just kind of locked in.
Yeah, let's hope so. There's the smoke flare, Delta.
Like, it's like, yes, drows have dark skin. Black people have dark skin. Drows have, like, pitch black skin. Black people generally do not. I mean, even at them, like, Wesley Snipes is a really dark guy. He still doesn't look like a drow. And most black people that are young, at least, like, not aging aside, don't have white hair. that's the other thing. Is like, drows don't just have dark skin. They have, like, pitch black skin and white hair. So it's like, well, I mean, why do you make that association? And not you, but, you know, the royal wizards of the coast you. I was saying, like, they actually even said, like, the statement that they don't want to make orcs evil because they think that it encourages people to view different races as inherently moral or not. It's like, well, no, but, like, fantasy game races aren't the same as real human races, or ethnicities, because technically we're all the human race. Jojo, you're canine. Jojo, you're not human. You're an angry canine. Rocky is technically the same race as you, even though he is a different breed. Different breed, same race. He's a Chihuahua. He's also a good boy. You're an evil poodle. I'm kidding, Jojo. You're not evil. You just get very angry at Rocky for no reason, and I can't seem to train it out of you. She's also so small that, like, there's only so hard I can go on her. Like
The Raven's on the other side of this building. Keep moving.
I gotta say, I don't know too many different Space Marine chapters. Although I know one, Rico's Roughnecks. Though technically they're the mobile infantry. I guess my favorite Space Marine chapter would be the Colonial Marines from Aliens. Specifically the movie Aliens.
Damn it. We didn't make it in time.
Control, KR-54 and Charlie 9 are KIA. Delta out. Get back inside the building. We're sitting.
Yeah, most of what I know about 40K is from video games, though, so I'm not super well studied on Warhammer 40K. Or Warhammer in general, because honestly, even for like, most of what I know about Fantasy Warhammer is from, like, actually just Vermintide 2. Like, that's... I spent a lot of time playing Vermintide 2, don't get me wrong, but it's still not exactly the... Not exactly a, fully featured or a oh, shit. Okay, I knew there was one hitting me from a spot. I had bad cover. It's not exactly a comprehensive encyclopedia on Warhammer lore. It's really just Left 4 Dead, but with really good sword combat. Okay, ambush. Can I get to a spot that has decent cover? Acceptable cover, even. Oh shit. Oh, I can like move around. Oh, no.
In the area. Mayday.
Shit. Is that the Coal Train? Or is Carmine just doing a Coal Train impression? I feel like that's the train, baby.
Marcus, is that?
Gotta be.
Yeah, it's like, who else could it be? Look at him go! Yeah, woo! Can't stop the train, baby.
Nobody plays this game like me. Nobody.
Cole!
In the flesh, baby. Trying to tell you to stay away from that chopper, man. Sounds like shit got thick for you.
It did. Thanks for the assist, Cole. Where's the rest of your squad?
Here's my squad. Except for Barrett and
If the
Tanner.
Emperor had a TTS device.
The last message came from
I'm assuming that doesn't mean text-to-speech.
Got a new objective. Control, this is Delta. Cancel Mayday. We've regrouped with Cole. Baird and Sigma are MIA. We're assisting on the search.
Is that what you called it when I saved your
Copy
ass?
that, Delta. We have additional squads moving in to secure Lima.
Roger, Control. We'll keep you posted. Delta out.
Actually, you picked a good time to mention that, because if I need to refer back to it, I can just look at the bot and check out when Cole shows up. I know it'll pop up on the screen.
The last message came from up this way, towards that tunnel.
Then let's check it out.
Okay, well. Not sure how that got behind me, but is what it be. Okay. Anyone else pulling the aggro on this thing? I feel like the sniper rifle is not super effective against the Reaver in this one. Oh, well, spoke too soon. Is there any others here? Thought maybe one of their guys jumped off. Ah. Lifted his head up right as I was doing... Ah, shit. Snap headshot. Fuck. My reloading is so bad today. Eventually I got him. Jojo. Jojo, everything's okay, baby. You're a good puppy.
Damn, they dig some big ass tunnels down here.
It's the worm.
Huh?
Some kind of
Jojo, no.
making all these tunnels. It's what's sinking the cities too.
Any pickups over here? Collectibles?
I wish.
That's some crazy shit, boy. But I guess the whole world's gone crazy, right?
Yeah, this world's nuts, Cole. We have a world in which there are mole people who are dead set on trying to stop the train.
Marcus, what's in these things?
I don't know.
That's not Baird, is it?
Hopefully not.
No, it's his jump meat. Rest in peace, Tanner. Damn.
I mean, well, we've been founding. Oh, these are prisons. Never mind.
You hear me?
I hear you, Barry.
Then get me the hell out of here.
About time. What the hell took you guys
The
so
boys
long?
are back
You're
together.
welcome. What the hell are the Locusts doing taking prisoners?
They're locking people up in these things.
Jojo.
Taking them deeper into the hollow.
Baby Bean.
They were gonna process me, man. Whatever that means. Shit, I saw these locust bitches some process.
Come on, we need to check this out. Keep an eye out for any prisoners.
I didn't think the locusts took prisoners. Guess they do now.
Jojo. She seems like she's asleep and she's just like passively growling. Lore! Oh god, I can't do women voices. The tremors have been getting worse. We're squatting in a new house. Hopefully it's more stable than the last one, but it's icky down here. Standing water, rats, and black mold everywhere. We knew staying in Ilima was going to be tough, but the tremors are making things worse. The last place the concrete just cracked, almost caved in on little Jay. This place is wood. Maybe it'll hold up better. We'll see. I pray each night that me and the kids will be safe. Why does living have to be so hard? Jennifer.
That's them, the beast barges. That's where they're taking people. I think they're torturing them in there.
Then let's get up there.
Oh.
If there's anyone still in there, we're getting them out. Come on.
Ah, shit. Fuck. Disaster on the active reloads. The last little bit. I'd like to be able to... Oh, the boomer went down. Okay, cool. One dead boomer. I'm not going to pick that up, because I did find that if you pick up a heavy boom shot here, it doesn't treat it like a heavy weapon. It's just a weapon that you can't pick up ammo for. Oh no. We're doing an airship ride. Is it an airship or a, is it crawling on a track of sorts? Oh shit. Does this one get treated as... Okay. The Troika does get treated as a heavy weapon. Mark, you need to channel something deep inside you for the voices. Hoping Nicholas Dior does another cheery tomorrow. Cheery! Oh god, yeah. Nicholas Diorio doing the, who was it? Xander Hall, I think. Was it? It's too good. He like owned me too. Like I did my read of Xander Hall's message right before Nick did, and when Nick hopped on, I was like, oh man, I can never do a voice again. I might stop doing voices for these just because I was reminded of that. I was like, oh yeah, I was like mogged. Jojo! Jojo, how do you not realize how good Rocky is? He's so good. Such a good boy. No? Is there a switch we have to hit or something? Ah, absolutely there is. Jojo, no! Or the adjacent barge. Ah! I'm stuck in the floor. There we go. Oh shit! Ah! Jojo, it's okay, but we're gonna get through this chapter, okay? You tiny puppy. Very small dog. Swear to God, guys, if she wasn't so cute, I'd probably still love her because she'd still be my dog. But I love her and she's cute. So it's a win, I guess.
Ty, is that you?
Well, Ty's not in good shape. I think Ty solved one of the Hellraiser box puzzles by the look of it. Look at his eyes, man.
Cover that door. Carmine.
I would maybe make sure he's in his right mind before I hand him a firearm. I mean, honestly, that was the best case scenario. Like, he might have just killed all of you. His eyes were, like, glazed over, and he was clearly, like, not in a good spot. And geez, those rings on his back.
I told you, they're breaking people. I can hear them screaming from the docks.
I can't believe they did that to Ty. He survives everything, doesn't he?
Let's just get the hell out of here.
Doing a final escape. Dude, wait, are we hitting the switch or something? Are we moving? Ah, no. We're advancing. We're moving into battle. That's where we're moving. Ah, shit. I was hoping I could sneak to the other side and then chainsaw him. I got greedy. Do I still have my sniper rifle though? Yes, I do. Oh. Okay. All right. Now we'll advance.
Get up there.
Safer. Safer than the last time I tried where it wasn't safe at all.
Sweet.
Should we read the Gears comics on stream or advertise them? I mean, like, do you mean the ones that, like, you get for collecting the tags? I didn't find all of the tags. But,
We gotta get through him, Delta.
I wouldn't add, if there's something you have to pay money for, like if it's not just the ones you're talking about, like where you find the cog tags, then I would definitely have to read them before I advertise them. As far as reading them on stream, I don't know. I think like I can voice act like a page or so off the cuff and get through it, but I think if I was to try to do like an entire comic book's worth where I'd have to constantly be switching between voices, that would get lame really quickly. I don't think I've got the skill for something like that. Thanks for, I guess, assuming that I might, though. Alright. Troika made pretty short work of them. Alright, look at that.
Control, I don't know what the hell is going on down here, but Locust tactics have changed. They're capturing prisoners, torturing them. Hell, I don't know what else.
I'm getting similar reports, Marcus. It's horrible. Did you find Baird?
Yeah, we got Baird. We also found Ty. He didn't make it.
Oh, I didn't know there was actual published comics.
I've got a Raven
Neat.
en route. We've got a new objective. I'll tell you more on the way. And about
I guess like for this generation, I was more of a lore hound for Halo. So I read a bunch of the Halo books, I think a few of the Halo comics.
Thanks, Sonya. Delta
But I never really got into Gears' story beyond just like playing through the first 3 games. Or first 4, because I guess I did play Judgment as well. And I've never finished Gears of War 4, though I found that I did own it. I think I bought the Xbox Series X version, or Xbox One version. And that means I have it on PC. So I downloaded it yesterday through the Xbox app. And maybe I'll finish it. I don't know if I'll stream that one because, I mean, unless I get this a fair amount of time until the game comes out, but also September we've got Onimusha followed by Wolverine and then Control Resonance, so lots of back-to-back games coming out that I'm going to be streaming anyway, so I don't think I'm going to do like every single Gears of War game, but I think it might be kind of neat if I finish 2 and maybe like 3 streams. Like I'll get through this second act here and then I'll probably call it a day for now. Then maybe I'll do some more tomorrow before EFAP, depending on what time I wake up. Though I mean, EFAP starts in the afternoon, so in fact, EFAP would be starting about 15 minutes ago tomorrow. It's 23.75 hours ago, or hours from now. Yeah, if I want to get through Acts 3 and 4 of this game tomorrow, I just got to make sure I start a little bit earlier than I did today. Assuming I don't get stuck on something and start dying repeatedly. Ah! I think it would be cool to get through all 3 of these though before E-Day comes out, because at least those will be the core Gears of War trilogy, and then maybe I'll chip away at Gears of War 4 and 5 on my own. Though, I mean, 4 and 5, I guess the story is going to be less relevant to E-Day, because they take place like 25 years after the first game. Never mind E-Day, that's 14 years before the first game, so it's like talking like four decades later is Gears of War 4 past E-Day. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm dead. I wanted that ammo too badly. Ah, it was a Reaver, that's why. I feel like we're probably in the last chapter of this act, though. Yeah, move to the extraction point. We're extracting. This is now an extraction shooter. They followed the trend. Like 15 years ago, because I think it's been a while since this game came out. Jojo, no! Jojo, Rocky's just rolling over. Look, Jojo. Jojo, look, he's cute. Hey, Jojo, stop biting my feet. Hey, Jojo, no. Oh. There's no real way for me to display on stream just how little it hurts when JoJo bites you. Like, it's... the amount of teeth she has it actually makes it kind of funny, and it, like, never ever hurts. She's never come close to breaking skin. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay. Shit. Oh no. Okay, it's bad. Oh. Ah. Oh my god, why am I stuck? There we go. Okay, did it die? Or did it just forget about me? Oh, looks pretty dead now. Well done, gentlemen. I can't even express how much better your AI is than in the game we were streaming yesterday. It's night and day. Like, I don't know if it was just because I was on insane mode, but like, Dom did nothing yesterday. Expectations for E-Day, I feel like it's going to play pretty well. I feel like the Horde Siege mode is going to be worth getting the game for if you like this gameplay at all, because it's a blast. Metal and I did 2 Forge stream days on it, like gaming streams on it, and we had a ton of fun. We want to play more. As for the campaign, I guess that will largely depend on the writing and the level design and stuff, but I think the writing is really what's going to make it. That's going to be the difference between it being like an awesome game and it being something that you kind of, some cringe that you have to suffer through with good gameplay around it. And hey, maybe that's why I should try to chip away at finishing Gears of War 4, because I never got around to finishing it, and actually playing 5, because I've never played 5. I haven't played more than 10 minutes of 5, and I think the only reason I did was to get footage, like B-roll for a video where I was talking about Game Pass. I fired it up for like 10 minutes, and that's it. Played like 2 levels. Or 2 chapters, I guess. Chapters in Gears of War are basically a section of an act. The acts are the big thing, so 5 acts at least in this one. Campaign better not be evolved. So, okay, at the very least, it's not a remake, so the story will be new, but also, I guess luckily for Gears of War, it's not the same studio who makes Halo. It's the same publisher, it's like Microsoft, but it was a similar studio to Halo Studios, or 343 Industries, because they decided that there was going to be a dedicated studio for both Gears of War and Halo that were kind of their like flagship shooter franchises. The Coalition for Gears of War and 343 Industries for Halo, and here's hoping the Coalition makes a good video game. It's their game to lose, because at the very least the core gameplay is pretty good. I had a lot of fun playing Gears of War E-Day's beta, but whether or not they hired a writer who can actually write a story remains to be seen. People are definitely not super pumped about, I think Carter is the name of the character. Not to be confused with Carter from Halo Reach. But, yeah, the very masculine female character that's on the Gears squad in E-Day. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll give her a really charming personality and she'll be super likable. And hey, if that happens, awesome. Might not like the character design, but at the same time, if it's an interesting character who like you get invested in the person's story because she's compelling for reasons other than just the way she looks, that's ideal. But that remains to be seen, so I can't speak on it one way or the other. Though similarly to, what was I saying? Wolverine. I've not watched the recent Wolverine trailers. Yeah, is she the medic? Oh, man. The character that everyone already hates before the game comes out is associated with the thing I do in the army. That sucks. Anyways, the Gears of War is in real life, so I think we're good. But yeah, like, I mean, if she ends up being a charming character, then I think it'll still end up being pretty solid. but if she's like Lieutenant Williams from Halo Campaign Evolved, I think it's gonna piss a lot of people off. And you know, I'm just gonna wait till the game comes out. I'll probably stream it on here. I think I'll probably play on hardcore difficulty because this has been challenging enough, but not infuriating the way insane difficulty was. Actually, like, I popped into work to sign some claims, and like one of the physician assistants, like the PAs, came up to me. He's like, "You're insane," and I'm like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "You play Gears of War on insane difficulty? I saw you were on your channel the other day. Are you fucking insane?" And I was like, "Actually, yeah. Like, I think it's not just a clever name for the difficulty. You have to be crazy to want to do that." Game glitched again? I'm not getting the failed to render thing. Okay, no. I just had to get to this battlefield. Full up on ammo, but I feel like we're gonna have to make a stand of sorts here.
Looks like the jinx worked.
Door?
I'll take
Nope.
down all these bitches.
You tell him, Cole. Thought Carter was supposed to be a combat engineer? Well, I mean... And... Oh, shit. I guess I can't chainsaw these guys. Ah. I mean, I think if she's Cole's mom, she would have already needed to give birth to him, though, because Gears of War 1 takes place 14 years later. And I guess it would mean she's hooking up with a guy named Cole at some point. Or if she is already his mom, it means that they're not married because, like, she's got a different last name.
Looks like the jinx worked.
We need more women in video games. Yeah, that's what everyone's been saying for decades now, and constantly forgetting that we already had women in video games and people genuinely liked them. And then they started making them bad. Not in all video games, though. I mean, even, like, honestly, I would say that, like, Baldur's Gate 3, Karlach was my favorite character, and she's pretty muscular, you know? Like, it's... You can make a character like that and still have her be, you know, charming, and the kind of person that you want to, like, actually spend time with in the game. Although they did, I think they made the good call of, like, at least modeling a pretty face for Karlach, so even though she's a giant, like, tiefling demon creature, like... Tiefling from hell. She's got, like, skin that looks like it's on fire. Still a good character. It can be done.
Great. Nice one. Bring it on. I'll take down all these bitches.
Oh, come on, seriously? How are you alive? Come on, let's bring this home. And by this, I mean Delta Squad. Oh, okay.
Roger that one. Delta's ready for pickup.
Ah, Rocky nudged my aim again. Rocky, I'm always telling people you're a good boy. You gotta remain a good boy. I'm kidding, Rocky. You're a good boy. Yeah! Tomo-chan. Why am I, that seems like it's reminding me of someone. Which Tomo-chan? Tomo-chan from what? Do I have Radmin VPN? No, no. Oh, wait. I've got a VPN, not that one, though.
I'm okay, Sarge. I can't believe we made it.
No, this one I'm doing okay solo. It was, Gears of War 1 on Insane where I really could have used a human friend. Carmine! You said it, Marcus. Oh, we're in the belly of the whale and we need to save our father from the underworld. What is that? Why do I have an opportunity for a Jordan Peterson joke in every game I play?
Dom, you awake? I brought you breakfast. The kids are at my mother's, so we got the whole day to ourselves. Dom, are you awake? Dom! Dom!
Dom, wake up!
It's like, oh, you're far less attractive, Marcus. He's like, what?
You okay? Tell me we aren't where I think we are.
We're inside the belly of the whale, bucko.
We are.
Alright, so it looks like tomorrow is when we'll be saving our father from the depths of the belly of the whale. Okay, well, I'll stop. But, yeah, well, I'll call it a day for there. It's a 3.5 hour stream. Not a short one today. But, yeah, I think I could stand to get up and move around a little bit. And, yeah, make myself some lunch. But thank you very much for joining, everybody. This was fun. Aside from having to reset a couple times for rendering issues, in general, I think this is a really good PC port of Gears of War 2. Jojo, come on, Jojo, we're doing the sign-off. Jojo, Rocky just rolled over and he's still asleep. Oh, no, now I dropped my mouse. Oh, that's actually a problem. I need to get my mouse, otherwise wait, no. Hold on. Can I reach around and grab a Steam controller? Is that possible? Awesome. Okay, yeah, Steam controller required, which means I can actually log off the stream without having to get up, disturb the puppies, and get my mouse off the ground. All right, yeah, that was one last failure for you for the end there. But yeah, so yeah, I'll probably stream in the morning tomorrow, and I like I said, Aaron, I have no idea what we're going to talk about. Every EFAP, I try to go in blind for the EFAP anniversaries. Generally, I make my plan to just be around for EFAP in the event that like it's really crowded and I can't get on until later and stuff. But generally though, lately I've been on right away because the early shift tends to be the less populated one. Don't know how much of it I'll be on for, but definitely be some. And yeah, so hopefully we'll see you guys maybe on this stream here tomorrow. We'll play some more Gears of War 2 PC edition, unofficial. Gears of War 2 Hollow is what it's called. If you Google it, I'm sure you can figure out how to get it working. But yeah, and then EFAP 400 over on Mauler's channel. But thank you very much for joining, and here is little sleepy baby Jojo. Ah. No, the Steam control. Why can't I control the mouse, but you're not letting me click? Oh no, my plan might have been foiled. Man, using Steam controller as a mouse works so much better on Oh, no, that's just the keyboard. I might have to reach for my mouse, sorry. And I have no way to mute without my mouse, so this is going to be awkward. I apologize for any bizarre sounds and barking Jojo. I'm still here, though. If you say anything else, I might respond to it before I go. Is the mouse, yeah, it's not even anywhere where I can reach. I might just Alt F4 Streamlabs. That actually might be the easiest way to do this. Because I don't think, actually, even if I use Streamlabs, can I, like, tab around and control things with... Nah, there's no way to keyboard control this, is there? Alright, everybody. I'm just going to Alt-F4 Streamlabs, so this will be a hard out. So I guess I'll be leaving you guys on Jojo getting scratches and Rocky being very cute. because, yeah, looping video and all. But thank you very much for joining, and hopefully we'll see you tomorrow.